Hello! Welcome. I'm Ruben. I'm hosting today in this first session of our gameplay weekend where we're going to be playing some Cyberpunk RED, which I'll give you honest, it's only been like a couple months I've had to read it, and everyone else here is new. So cut them some slack as well, because they're not going to know, and I'm just pretending I know. And we'll be running in the city of Brightsmoke, which they all created. It is their own creation, which is, I'm sure they're more than joyous to share with you. And in a moment, I'll introduce who these people joining me in these grunge-ridden grim streets they built. And they'll tell you a little something that you need to know about them, that you could not live without. Moment. So, joined by these 5 great companions. Can we start on the left with who you are and one detail we've got to know about?
My real life or my character?
Your real life, man.
I'm Dominic and I like food.
Okay. I'm Esme and I dress cool.
I'm Alex, and I'm just a big nerd.
I'm Leah, and I draw too much.
I'm Susanna, and I like music.
Wide range. Wide range. Brightsmoke. City when it's in its good days. But more of a help it, be honest. Be honest, come on. You travel down the highway into the city, and what immediately hits you is the smell of gas, blood, and steel. We travel down this highway past a billboard which represents the city as a whole. What we see is a plain, average, ordinary man with his thumbs up, smiling. Where there once was a slogan, it has been long ripped off and graffitied over, "This is normal now." As we go past this billboard, you can see just barely the barrel aimed at the back of this man's head, in all his grey attire. Flying over off the highway, we enter a neon city encased in a fog of neon. It chokes it all as from near the very center, a mass crematorium of greater than most skyscrapers ejects this flame. This hellmouth, as it has been come to know. And then we divert down, away from all that luxury, that richhood, down on the middle. You don't need that. Where we head to one of the most ravaged areas, past the divide of the wall, the Crimson Claw. This almost barren, burned out area, but it's got life now. There's houses being set up, but they're more, and kind of encampments. And you can see what would have been maybe a wonderful music festival here, some carnival over there, performers' luxury of life. And it has all been turned to ash and ruin as we keep flying over like a bird, in and out, as we see tail fins. You see someone get a bag over the head and they're thrown in the back of a van. You see a mugging happening immediately opposite, and you see people trying to get on with this hard way of life. We fly further as this bird above a more well-established looking building, an almost false sense of nobility, with a graveyard around it as goers sell their wares, but on these lampposts, which hem this building in, we see skeletons hanging off them. A warning to all who enter here. As this bird, we land on one of the lampposts and we look into this room through the window. Before we're shot down, because one of the things about the city is that you shouldn't trust birds. As the bird's blood goes against the window, the people in this room turn. The people in this room are an odd mix. But they're here. Stuff. Would you like to describe what you look like and who you are?
Okay.
And what style do you give off?
Okay. So I am a solo, which is basically mercenary, named Rocker. I am fully bold, very serious expression with kind of very much full grey eyes, like no white there at all, just fully just grey, and he's always in quite not exactly the most interesting clothes. Normally just a brown kind of a brown leather jacket and blue jeans, and he always carries his assault rifle, which is called Lulu, and his lead pipe by his side, and he doesn't speak much either, and it's just that's it.
And the style he gives off?
Urban flash.
Urban flash. Where do you think you'd be in this room? There's an auburn desk of shade in the with someone behind it of great importance. There's a chaise lounge in the corner. There's a seat under the window, and there's numerous other fill-ins in this room. Where would you think you would be?
In the corner, leaning against the wall.
Going in an almost opposite direction. Leah, would you describe who you are, what you appear like, and where are you in this room as you give off your style?
My character's name is Chase, and he's a rocker boy. He has, like, short black hair, shaved on one side, with, like, a skull pattern shaved into it, and it's quite messy. His eyes, he has one black eye and one green, and two sort of, like, arrows in, like, a fluorescent green down both eyes. He wears, like, a loose green crop top, like it's transparent, and then like a black, more skin tight one underneath, with loose grey jeans and boots. He also wears like a ring around his neck, like he wears his mother's ring, and the style he gives off is leisure wear.
Where are you in this room?
I'm sat on the chair under the window.
You feel the impact as the bird is shot against it. You feel the glass reverberate. Then we head off away from this rocker boy, used to action and performance, to someone maybe a little more out of this meat world. Alex.
So my character's called Echo, and they are a net runner, which means that they can essentially travel into this realm called the net, which, yeah, it's kind of hard to describe it. Yeah, they're kind of like, they're on the chaise longue, kind of like relaxing on it. Yeah, they've got, you can't properly see their eyes, so they're covered up by these big goggles, which they use whenever they're net running. They're wearing just like slightly rough-looking clothes that look like they've been very well worn. They're just giving off like a kind of calm, like confident vibe. Yeah.
You lie on this chaise lounge, your mind filled with what you could be doing in the net.
Yeah.
We transition to something much more practical than that. Used to hardware more.
Hello. I am Una, and my role is a tech. I have blonde hair, and it's like a mullet but tied into a bun with a blue streak going through. One of my eyes is blue and one of them is more purpley. In terms of what I'm wearing like a big cloak. I try to look almost somewhat well dressed, but not to the point where it's like uncomfortable for me to get around in. I'm wearing a loose blue shirt and baggy trousers along with some very cool boots.
In this room, what do you think you're kind of thinking of? You weren't there when the action took place, which brought everyone here, but you knew them nonetheless from before. Where do you think you stand here?
Like, I'm not really sure. Maybe I'm thinking of new things to make that would potentially help us in the long run.
Yeah, thinking of anything which isn't to do with the current business, but could maybe benefit you in a more practical way to get back to where you were. Then we transition to someone else in this room. A little different class and
Right. So, I am Irie. My role is as a media, which is kind of a reporter, social media kind of thing. She's very self-centered. To her audience, she likes to appear very kind and welcoming, whereas in reality, she's quite the opposite. She does not like to get herself into situations where she needs to be around people. Well, mainly people that she doesn't like, but mainly just people. She's she likes to be well dressed. She knows how she wants her style, and which is quite gyaru. I don't know if anyone knows that. But in the room, and her hair is like long blonde, half up, half down with layers, and with pink highlights. She wears a lot of pink. But in this room, I'd assume she'd be like sitting on top of the table and taking some like selfies or something. She's very interested in how she looks.
you're sat on this desk. More the person behind the desk is a little off-put, but they understand what this is for. Someone else a bit more in that region, but a little more practical. The person who runs a good portion of the Crimson Claw. They are better known to others as someone who is part of burning the old area down. A skeleton, they are called the skeleton, as they are seen adorning the bones and hard tech armor of their enemies. Their hair slick back purple, blue, these different kind of pinkish purpley eyes, pink lips almost, pale skin, pink, their nails pink and dark blue, as they sit there in a more suitish attire. They flick one of their earrings as it spins a little skeleton on it. They are the reason you are here, in fairness. And they are going to outfit you with a job. As you're sitting there, like, could I have your attention for a moment? It is very interesting what I am about to tell you, for, I mean, you would not be here if it was not for me, I must say. Would you mind just gathering round a little?
Sure. I grunt.
Oh, man of few words, I see. I know many people of few words, but they make interesting sounds nonetheless.
I grunt again.
Oh, the petition does not suit you well. I've seen some of your skills, I must say. You've got unique talents. It is very, very helpful to me if you could accomplish one little task. I mean, you have little choice in the matter, but you would, I mean, I would pay you, nonetheless. I'd pay you good money for seeing this job well done, for it requires only the best of the best. Now tell me, are you the best of the best, or do I just need to throw you back on the street?
I believe we are the best.
Say
Yeah, I
good,
think we're the
yeah.
best.
Well, then it seems we are agreed. Now why don't I tell you what you're doing before you blindly just wander about with no purpose amongst these boulevards and these heathens out there who... Well, you know of Product Board? The big hovertech company. Yeah, you were to know Product Board is one of the biggest mega corporations. It is entirely this hover technology, which is well kept secret. It is above any other kind of transportation, and the city is quite reliant on using quite a few of their technologies to go for mass transportation. You've got something quite interesting. Oh, it would... It is a CRE, compact rework engine. Quite small. But what it does is amazing. It's a supercharger of sorts. You can use it on technology like transport, weaponry, communication. It has been shipped in on the morrow. I'd like you to go and acquire it for me. It is in the Grey district. There. Lauren, you agree? Tell me, what do you think of this Grey? Just this worker district full of blur.
Quite sad.
Yeah,
I've
exactly.
killed a few people there.
Oh, I'm sure you've killed many people there, but not significant enough to remember.
It's a little bit of a disgusting place, but fine.
Oh, beauty. But you've got your goggles. Maybe you see the world in a different way.
It's not a very interesting place. Nothing much seems to happen there. But yeah, I enjoy some action.
Some action. Well, you'll get some. You'll get some, because I'm sure to have some quite guarded areas. Some quite guarded, indeed, but I'd be also careful if you're seeking such conflict challenges. Who knows? You may be hunted by some. I hear that there are other people interested in such jobs. And maybe the other guilds and businesses which aren't as prosperous as mine.
Of course.
Of course not.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, sure.
You have no say in that matter.
Oh,
Agree.
right.
Sorry, sorry.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it will arrive tomorrow. Maybe go and scout out, do some reconnaissance, some preparations, whatever you see fit. I don't know. I'm leaving it in your hands.
Okay.
Listen, I've got other things to do, more important things, but aren't getting shot down. So, yes, it's been shipped into one of their train yards, one of their most active ones. There's like a train every goddamn minute. It's a real fuck up.
They have armed guards, right?
Say that again?
Is that armed guards?
Oh, I mean, it's quite a new technology. It's coming in, I hear, from Japan. And they're wanting to... They've got quite more, but they're having this one sent somewhere special.
So people I can shoot?
Oh, is that your only tell-on?
Pretty much. I also have a lead pipe.
Ah,
Do you at all know if there are, or who these other people are that might be interested in this mission?
well, I don't know. Other big shots? Maybe it's other people of more interest to me. But moi, and I must say it's quite high up. I run the Crimson Claw, after all, if you ignore the other people who run the Crimson Claw. But the Black Bleeders, I think, as well. He may send someone out. If you could make a check if you'd like to know who the Black Bleeders are. So
What check would that be?
I would say I'm going to call... It's probably more of a education skill. So I would say... I'm going to call it just criminology. So that's one of your... That should be an education skill. So on the skill section on the left.
Oh yeah.
Who has the highest
it's
stats?
Who's got the
Not
highest
everyone.
base?
Not
me.
Everyone
Oh,
can
okay.
roll.
Oh,
You'd
okay,
add
right.
what
Okay.
it says on the base side. Can you see the numbers down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll the d10 and add the base.
14.
14.
Oh my gosh, 0. Okay,
That's a
8.
10.
Oh,
0
Oh
is
yeah,
a 10.
oh yeah,
As
sure.
well as,
Seven.
in this game, if you roll a 10, you roll the dice again,
Okay.
and you add that as well.
Oh, cool.
Uh,
About to be a big number.
6,
10.
Okay.
13.
13,
15.
15,
22.
22.
14.
Okay. You're busy playing music. In your band, your clips, have you heard of it? Go listen now. Start up.
I've got to practice.
You would probably have more of a knowledge, but I'm having a blank moment. It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Best of the best. Not always, but best of the best. But they do like contracts, a lot of killing involved.
Yeah.
With your higher raising, you are more used to quite some illegal goings. The Black Bleeders are, better word of it, a bounty hunter and assassin society. They are Black Bleeders after, they take after an old fashion of the black spot from pirate culture, which they incorporated in their start. And they do other contracts, but their main thing is going off and assassinating and bounty hunting. Your family has probably hired them out from time to time. But you know the Black Bleeders?
You know of them?
Yeah.
Like, take your headphones off, huh?
Looks over brains, I say. But I am very smart. I am the smartest man in this room, I would say.
Yep.
So, yeah, the Black Bleeders, I don't know. It Hunter may come after. There's other ones. The Wrestler. Maybe Stonefish wants some action. I don't know if the Basilisk wants to dip his toes into such waters, though. He's a old man. Now, if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you out of my office and start doing business.
Yep.
I've got 2 lovely people who are going to come in here, and we need the couch.
Okay,
So we'll go leave the office, I guess. Yeah.
You.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
let's go.
Bellamy's. Goodbye.
Okay.
This door funks behind you. You are left in the building to discuss amongst yourselves on what preparations you think would be best.
More guns?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
I feel like I've got everything I need.
You've got your base. You'll be fine.
I have my base, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
As long
look
as
cool.
there's good lighting, I think I'll be fine.
I don't know, yeah.
Do you want like a portable lamp that you can just like clip to your shoulder or something?
That'd be useful.
No, but then there's a portable lamp and everyone will see that you've got a portable lamp on your shoulder if you take like
Oh,
a
yeah.
selfie.
Make like a
Oh,
green
and that
lamp
would
so you can
ruin my
green
outfit.
screen it out. Yeah, just make like a green lamp so you can green screen it out.
Yeah, but then what happens if I don't have a green screen background?
Yeah.
I don't know how this stuff. So I'm not a photographer.
No, but you're techie.
No, I'm a net runner.
You're a net runner. You're a net runner. You're good
He's
with
the
tech.
techie.
You're good with
Wrong
tech.
I'm not good with the photo tech.
You're good with tech.
No.
Maybe
I'm
we
not good
could
with the
try
photo
to
set.
find some rumors about who Black Bleeders are sending.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Maybe who else is going after it as well.
One of you is
So-
much more adept at finding rumors than the rest. So,
Wonder why.
yeah, if you want, you know it's coming tomorrow. He
Okay.
did not give you anything more specific. But you know the location. it will be in the grain product board train yard. So if you would like, Irie, you could attempt to try and find a rumor.
Okay.
What this means is you will have to do one of your skill as being a media, which is searching now, which I know is just rumor. It's rumoring good. Yeah. Rumors. You would add a what? Alright, so I think you're trying to find this room. I think that this is human perception, so in your social skills at the base. You see it's the third from the top, in the social skills section on the right side.
Human perception.
Yes.
What's your
If you-
base?
The base is 12.
So yeah,
Nice.
you roll
You're very good at this. I think if you're trying to, what you need to beat is a 17.
Okay.
Okay, so you just gotta roll harder than 5. 5 volt.
2.
Oh.
Wait, no, is that a 5? Yeah, no, that's a 2.
You have luck as well.
can
If
add
you would
that
like to add it,
with
but
3
if you
hours.
add, everyone has a certain amount of luck. And you see on your stat section, the long column.
Oh, I need to refresh my luck.
Yeah,
If you
it's
would
+6.
add before the outcome, you can add luck to it to increase your chances of success. You don't always know what you must beat for the difficulty.
I think
It's if you think this is important enough to.
is this important enough? Like,
We
you
could
rolled
always
it,
just
so
try and
can
wing
she
it.
put
Like,
luck in?
I'm sure
You could
whoever
put
they
luck in
said
if
won't
you
be
would
too
like to.
tough, right? It's not like this is like the most important technology that's ever going to come into here for like the next 10 years or whatever.
I mean, we could just improvise. I feel like we're pretty good.
yeah, let's leave the luck. But yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You hear a couple things on the street. You're an influence, but you're not the big shot. You know who the big shots are. But going on, you get like a couple of you get here vague things like, oh yeah, black leaders, they always send people out. But the thing which catches your attention most isn't related to this, but it is, do I know you? Like, have I heard of you? I'd say probably the rest of you are following, maybe. Just kind of stay as a group, unless you would like to go do other things.
No.
That is the most damaging thing you hear that day.
Oh no.
Someone not knowing who you are. Yeah.
I'm
It's
sorry.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, I just don't.
Fine.
Yeah, it's like should I know you?
Yeah, you should.
Okay.
You should know me.
Wow.
I have 4 people around me who all carry guns.
Yeah, so don't do
Oh, God.
anything.
Everyone carries guns.
So do I.
Yeah.
Are their guns called Lulu?
Don't spread any rumors around though, because I don't want any bad reputation. Like, I'm a lovely person. I promise you.
Alright. You and your 4 people with guns. This person looks very unremarkable. It's just, they look like plain average. You would forget them.
Should we kill them?
Like it's
Well,
so
that's
good.
forgettable.
As they like walk away, I'd say you're maybe still in the Crimson Claw, unless you are heading over to the Grey.
Well, we'll say we're still in the Crimson Claw for now, I reckon.
The outfit was so ugly.
Just a random question: have you ever considered hiring someone to knock off the influencers who are higher than you?
Completely
You're a
unrelated,
bodyguard,
of
right?
course.
Me, that's me.
Right, I have a job for you.
In the future.
Yeah.
But does anyone have anywhere where they want to go before we go to the grey area?
No, not really.
Unless anyone wants to like buy more guns and stuff.
Your
Come on.
ammo.
We're
yeah,
all
we
very
are
poor.
poor, aren't we? Yeah.
We are
man.
broke.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Never mind. Maybe we should just set the heading over then.
Yeah,
Bad
yeah, let's
thing
go-
I spent
let's go
on my
over that.
parents' inheritance money.
on that really cool outfit.
Okay.
Speaking about higher up influencers, you pass by a billboard with a woman with blondish black hair. I need to stop dropping stuff.
Yeah.
Blondish black hair, tied up in these much more fashionable and outfit than you, and it looks much more expensive, and they have this perfect makeup. You notice as one of your idols, this is Nikki Starr. There's 2 Ks and there's 2 Rs. And they are on this billboard, you see this holographic, as they like move about. And it's like an advertisement for like guest star Nikki Starr on the Twilight Show, being a very popular talk show. As you head past out of the Crimson Claw into another district, you know it's the transport, the CRE is coming on the morrow, so, and right now you'd say it's maybe like 6 o'clock currently at night. So you've got some time to kill as you make your way down.
I have a question. What would you guys say if we stole the thing and then just kept it?
Stole the billboard?
No, stole the...
Meanwhile, sizing up.
It's taking down the enemy.
Alright guys, let's take it down.
Let's go.
No. So, what if we stole the machine thing that we're meant to steal? Not the billboard.
But if we're meant
And
to
then
be
we just
stealing it
kept that.
anyway.
Yeah, but what about skeletons?
We can
Yeah,
worry
what
about that
about
afterwards.
You like saved me when my leg was broken and I was about to die.
Yeah, but but the reason you were about to die was because we were fighting him because he wanted to kill us.
Yeah, but everyone makes
He's
mistakes.
changed.
Everyone makes mistakes,
Okay.
it's fine.
What? So we're still in Crimson Claw, are we?
You're coming out of the district, I'd say.
And then,
now.
so where are we
We should probably
now?
go over to where we're meant to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got to
So-
tomorrow.
Great.
So
Yeah, but we don't know when it's coming in. It could be coming in like at midnight or something.
Good
So we
point.
want to be there, ready for it as soon as it comes in. So we'll have a better chance of getting it as it's coming in rather than once it's in like 12 layers of security inside the corporate office.
Good point.
Yeah.
What happens if it's already in 12 layers of security?
Well,
And
we
then
shoot
when it
the
gets
12
there,
layers.
and then when it gets there, it'll be in 24 layers.
Good
Stop
point.
second guessing ourselves. Let's just go.
Let's just go. Yeah. You can take a selfie with a train.
Oh god, he's rolled the dice. What's gonna happen?
You would take this as the fastest route. The home yard, it's much more of a residential district. And it's not the best of situations. I would say for this, Rocker and Chase, Irie, and less so, I would say Echo or Una. But you kind of recognize as more of a home area,
Oh.
being not when you hit a low point. This is where your dad was. This is where you have to fend for yourself on the streets, and this is where, yeah, I mean, kind of you lost or your mother. As these emotions rush through you, what thoughts do you have as you see crimes go on in the residential district full of families?
Is there any homeless kid on the street?
Yes.
I hand him my very heavy pistol.
Oh my god, this is just... Okay, right.
Oh.
Please, mister! The gun's bigger than his hand.
You sure?
Yeah.
Take this. If anyone tries to come at you, point this at them,
I
they'll
have
run away
one
fast.
question. Did you take the ammo out?
There's one mag in there, so it's got his
One
8
mag.
ammo.
I take... You no longer... Oh, thank you! He starts wandering away. You no longer have a very heavy pistol.
Yeah.
And you've lost 8
Oh,
ammo.
no.
Yeah. Well, the ammo's useless now, so.
It's like,
I don't-
I'm gonna shoot a bird!
Just work for the bourgeoisie.
What a nice
like
kid.
just a single tear runs down my cheek, and he reminds me of me.
He's got a good point. Pigeons are annoying.
Yeah, but what a nice
Shit on the
kid.
clothes.
Pigeons.
I hate this
Stupid
place.
pigeons.
What is in the districts
What
or
are you
Brightsmoke
doing
in
as this
general
happens?
or the world or what?
The residential.
I'm just sort of trying to look away, trying to like block out the memories of my mother.
What happened to your mother?
She died.
She sold her.
Oh yeah, she sold her organs to a loan
organs to loan sharks. I swear, everyone has a sad background with their family, other than you.
I like cameras.
It's just divorced. Rich parents.
My rich parents divorced. And one of
My
them's
family were
poor
either
now.
killed or arrested, and I'm still trying to search for them.
Oh, I don't know where my mum is. She's probably
Okay,
busy.
never
It's
mind,
nice
we all have
being
sad backstories.
uncertain of where your mum is, and that you might not know that she died.
I'm also uncertain of where my mum is. She's either arrested or dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same brother.
okay. Wow.
That was sort of trauma dumping right now.
Trauma dumping.
Oh yeah, what are we doing?
As
trauma
these
dumping.
all people make revelations about themselves to the group, you're left feeling quite distant at the moment, which reminds you of your childhood, you would say, of being different to your family and sort of in control. How do you feel the situation kind of unfolds before you?
The melancholic.
You see there's a trash can falls and there's a broken radio, and
I take the radio.
you have a broken radio now.
Yeah.
As you remember the first kind of thing you made with your hands. What do you think Una made first?
Oh gosh. I suppose it would have been something more like a tool rather than like an actual piece of tech, just to learn basics. So maybe I just like assembled a knife. I don't know.
Mummy,
start
Daddy,
somewhere.
look, I built a knife.
My most valued possession is a knife.
Oh.
Not Lulu.
Your valued
Stars.
possessions are so different from mine. I'm a picture of myself.
What's my valued? My most valued possession is a small flute.
My most valued possession is my mother's ring.
What's yours?
A picture of myself.
If you have,
God,
it would be on that sheet next to the
influences.
valued
Yeah, it should be on the.
Oh yeah. Oh.
the
Oh right, it's me. I forgot. It's
your
myself.
valued possession.
Oh.
I think the one next to it.
Most valued possession.
Oh, book and diary.
What was it?
It's a book or diary.
Book/diary.
Yeah.
As you continue trekking through this home yard, where everything tends to go. It's not as bad as other places, but it's not as lively or as good. You make your way onto after solid. Are you just walking there, do you think, or would you maybe get some?
Depends. It might be better to get some transport so we can get there early and know what we're dealing with.
I think, yeah, scouting out the area is good. Just like know what's going on around you.
Mhm.
It'll probably have a guard that's already there waiting for it.
Yeah.
Because it's high level equipment.
Probably have more than one.
Yeah. So yeah.
Maybe we'd kill the guards and then impersonate them.
Good point. Get disguises.
Yeah.
Locate them first.
I don't need that.
But we can't shoot through their gear. We have to take them down with our fists. Because
That's true.
I'll do you guys' makeup to make it look like you're them.
And
But
also, yeah.
I'm not doing my own.
Also, we can't have blood on the uniforms as well.
Yeah.
So
It'll be
I
a
have
bit
experience
difficult.
with like this, so I'm just kind of like lecturing the group on like no blood, no gunshots through the uniform.
What if we shot them through the head?
Yeah, blood. So
What if
I
we
would,
just wash
I
it?
it
What
would
if
it
we
would be
just
best
lie?
to chokehold and knock them out and get the uniform from there.
You make your way out of the home yard into the grey.
Mhm.
It lives up to the name. You see, now Brightsmoke, given it's named after the fact, is constantly bright with neon light and
Smoke.
smoke. This area is particularly smoky. It's got a lot of ash kind of filling out. You can the wind direction currently. The Hellmouth, that's where everything's going this way, and it's particularly bad. You see labor workers people lower side going about, having meals. Some quite sad. Some of them talking on their agents, basically phones but better. And AI
Yeah.
can recommend stuff to you.
Sorry, but
I have one of those.
27.
Thank you.
They drab. No
Yeah.
better word for it.
So they have no uniforms.
These labour workers, they're wearing uniforms for different things. You see, make me a perception check, which is in the awareness skills in the top left. Anyone who wants to try and see if you could... Are you specifically looking for product board uniforms?
Product born, yes. because
Yeah,
that's what
anyone who wants to look for...
Yep. Okay, I got a
rolled
1.
a 10 and a 9 and I've got a base of 13.
If you get a 1, roll again and
And
you
then-
subtract it again.
Okay, I got 6. So
I got a 10 and a 9, I've got a base of 13.
I got a 9 and wait, where's the
Oh, add it together.
19
It's
plus
up
13 is
and
22.
perception.
32.
perception 12? So 12 plus 9. 22.
21.
21. Yeah.
Echo and Chase. Well, Chase, you look around like it's not very lively, but your ears immediately taken somewhere else. You can hear some kind of music further downward, and you recognise that from something which it's a little more into the grey. Chase, you're like, well, and it's like, and you immediately get some ash into your nose. Not into, you're wearing goggles at the very least, it's not.
Yeah.
But you start immediately have to sneeze a lot.
Yeah. It's not great.
Yeah. Una, you're kind of looking about. It's a lot of people, and they're all wearing these different kind of still basic outfits. It's like there's also a very nice smell of food, which you can smell, which overcomes some of the ash. Chase and Irie, you were able to perfectly pinpoint what kind of uniform each person has.
I'm a rocker.
Yeah. Chase and Irie, I did. Irie and Rocker. You were able to find uniforms exactly. Rocker, you're used to trying to assimilate yourself with other people. Irie, you've got an eye for fashion. Yeah, what do you do?
So do we spot anyone coming away from the crowd?
You notice like couple people in they're in like overalls and with overtop their jumpsuits. On their back they have the bright green product board. It's neon all over the backs, but more importantly, there's a kind of smell of oil about them.
What?
Electric oil smell. There's about 3 of them.
So the 3 of us can get in and sneak around if we take all of them out.
Yeah. Or we could just like try and bribe them or something. Except for the fact that we have nothing to bribe them with, unless you want to give them another gun.
I think lead pipe is the least expensive way to do this, personally. And if you guys have any other melee weapons that can knock them out without drawing blood
No,
to
mine
get on
draw
their
too much
uniforms.
blood.
As well as with that particularly high perception check, you notice on top of that, smell of alcohol is reeking off them. And you notice they have a slight stumble to their walk.
Okay.
Oh, this will be easy. Okay.
You can just walk over and like you
So,
can just like poke them and they'll
I'm
probably
gonna
fall
I'm gonna
down.
very carefully pull out my lead pipe and start crouching and like going towards them like a predator.
All of you
Towards
watch
its
as
prey.
he crouches in front of. You're in quite an open space with quite a crowd. He's just crouching towards them. And you sort of, Chase, you notice that music kind of coming. You would probably recognize that as the Performers Boulevard, and then that hits you. There is a train yard in that area.
Ooh.
As everyone else
Trains.
watches. 3 people. Like, these drunken are walking.
Are we sure they're the only ones who are drunk?
Are you?
Okay, so are they far away from the group now? Are they far enough away that I can get up behind them?
They're heading. There is. You notice like a car parked in an alley, and they're heading that way. They probably parked there.
Oh,
It is quite a
perfect.
beat-up one.
Perfect. So I'm going to follow them, and as soon as they're alone, which one looks the most like buff?
The biggest one. There is quite a henched, broad-shouldered one with a big ginger beard, a scraggly. It's dripping with alcohol. His outfit is stained awfully, and he's got a long, kind of, you notice, burn along the right side of his face.
Okay, I hit him with my lead pipe.
Go to the back of bed. I would like you
Yes.
to make me a melee weapon
Melee
in fighting skills, middle column.
yes, fighting skills. Melee weapon, 12 base.
I'm going to say, given their drunken nature,
They'll
what
have a
you
weaker-
are aiming to beat, it's not very hard. I'm going to have to, you will have, but it's difficult. 15.
Okay, so
So-
3 or above.
Yeah.
10.
Again, well, add it.
2, so that's 12 plus 12 or 24.
I would like to say that is some you would qualify for something considered incredible,
Yay.
but you instead what you're doing is hitting a drunkard in the back alley. He's like, it's a real shit show. I just wish it would all end. I would like to know, are you not aiming to kill him?
I am not aiming to kill him.
Yeah, you.
Just then you
There's,
should knock him out and take his coat.
there's a heavy ringing sound. He is not prepared. He is not someone trained for fighting, and he immediately falls against the alley wall.
Alright, next one.
All of you are watching from there.
Anyone want to help or? Okay.
You're doing fine. Anyway, I think the only other main melee weapon is Chase's bat, and that would probably
That
get
would
blood all
draw
over the
a lot of
stuff.
blood.
Okay.
It's like got a lot of nails in it.
I should be able to do another melee
I
weapon
can
move
think about
before
it,
it's
but I
their
can't.
turn. Initiative-wise, I don't know if we're doing initiative.
No, we're not going to say it's initiative yet.
So
They're
just,
drunk.
just keep hitting them.
Just smash.
Well, just before you, what kind of is there? It should say beyond the back.
It's a lead pipe, so it's a heavy melee weapon.
It's a heavy melee weapon. Wait, I don't think that changes it too much. A heavy melee weapon. You can do it twice. Yeah.
Great.
So you're
Yeah,
gonna smash
it
another
says
person.
ROF
Yeah.
too,
Yeah.
so-
You have it there. So make you attack again. On which there's two others. One of them is this shorter woman. Hair tied back into a ponytail, but it is messy and it is awfully done. One of them is a very thin man as well, but his jumpsuit is baggy. It is too big for him.
Okay, 8, so I'm going to knock out another one. That's 8 plus 12, which is 20.
Yeah, which one are you aiming for?
Let's go for the skinny man first.
He falls onto the hood of the car before sliding off.
This is very satisfying.
The woman is going to have enough time
To turn
to
around and
do
see
one
me.
thing. And if I was in this situation, what I would do is use the gun I have.
Oh.
Oh, they have guns! Well, you could have told me about that.
Everybody has guns in this.
Well,
thing.
we're pretty much
So
right
they're
next
gonna
each
shoot
other,
you.
So disadvantage. Right?
So if you have a reflex of 8,
Yes.
you can attempt to evade if you would like, or you can let them roll against the difficulty.
That's a 1.
Oh no.
1 minus 9. Why'd I have to roll high on the second one? So that's, for evasion, that's 12, so it's 13 minus 9, which is 5.
They have
4.
a plus
It's 4.
7 to this,
Oh, so they're gonna hit.
unless they roll a 1. Do you want to add any luck beforehand?
No, I can take a bit of damage. That's fine.
They rolled a 1.
Oh,
Let's go!
That's
Thank
8.
you.
Minus 7.
Oh!
I have 1 in total.
They try to shoot you, but they're just so drunk.
So
like,
just like,
And
it
it
just
bounces off the hood of the car, the door swinging open and hitting them in the back into your kind of body. It is your turn if you'd like to hit them again.
It's like
hit them again.
civilians. Civilians, hit them again. That's a 7 plus 12, which is 19.
Coming out in their stomach.
Oh, I think you killed her.
I'll be a little bit
and they
bloody.
fall, and they fall. No, not
Okay,
blood.
not blood.
Okay,
It's-
yay.
Well, they ate this morning. And they fall, and they were on. Look, and they were on your body. So unfortunately for you, you smell it.
I just kind of like awkwardly kind of just place them on the ground.
Yeah, you smell now of breakfast.
You.
Bad breakfast.
Well, I'm glad I'm getting a change of clothes.
All of you witnessed this. The labour workers out here are too busy in their depression.
I gesture to them to come. It's safe now, so I gesture for them, and I grab the big guy's uniform and just go in the car and just get changed.
Yeah,
Right.
there's 2 more uniforms here for 2 people.
Can I just use like my fashion thing just to change my fashion to look like one of the uniforms?
What fashion?
I've got a shift track, I think it's called.
Shift tax. That is for your eyes.
No, it says it's fashion wear.
Yeah, that's what it's categorized. That's
Oh,
type of
yeah, it is for
cyberware,
eyes,
so
isn't
your
it?
eyes
Yeah.
specifically.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not going to be much help for the uniform. I can make my eyes look like the uniform, but that probably won't do much.
You could turn your eyes into the uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you 3 should go and get on the uniforms, and us 2 will go check out the train tracks for the trains.
Yeah.
Let's do
Is
this.
this Irie? You immediately realise what that would mean is wearing
Wearing-
an overall.
Maybe just try and like roll a persuasion check to try and convince someone
See,
just
like,
to
I don't really want to do
not.
that. Because what happens if someone sees me?
No, but the real
Well, they
question
won't
is
know
That's
that's
that
the
they can
point.
see you now.
No, that's embarrassing.
They won't know
Okay,
what's
who's
you.
good at persuasion? Let's see everyone.
I am.
Persuasion basis.
Oh my
Wait, where is
god.
it? Where is it?
Social skills, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
My persuasion is 9, so that's not.
My persuasion is also 9.
My persuasion's 13.
Oh,
that-
go.
Yeah, go.
Try persuade I.
Yeah, try to persuade her to wear it.
That is a 9.
What are you trying
So
to
9
do?
plus
Persuade
Sorry,
Ivy to
persuade
wear the
Ivy to go.
overall.
Are you
Plus
trying
13
to?
is
Hold on, I
22.
did not ask for this.
Yeah, no, we decided
Yeah.
on our own. It was me, guys.
You can just talk as people. You do not roll persuasion
Yeah.
against each other. 'Cause then you would just, you know, force others into doing stuff.
Yeah.
At least you're not wearing the one with sick on it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have sick.
By the
Oh,
way,
no.
stay away
But-
from
oh,
me.
yeah, yeah.
It's just on his normal
Oh,
clothes.
that's quite upsetting.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, you don't get
That's
a normal
quite
clothes
sad.
I'll just stay in this for the rest of the film stream.
I don't think I should actually go because I'd have to take off my goggles and then I can't properly net run. So if I get into trouble, I'm not very
Okay.
good.
Okay,
But,
so-
like,
Well, I have to
know
take off
where
my
the
makeup.
train
This took me
tracks are.
ages.
Yeah, so you can go over to the place, pretend to be a guard, all that stuff. You know.
Wait.
Okay.
Do you think?
To be fair, I
do you think these
genuinely
guys
don't
are
mind
allowed
going.
assault rifles?
Yeah, I don't mind.
Because I can't hide a assault rifle. I can't hide Lulu.
You're a labour worker.
Oh,
Yeah.
One of them did have a gun, but it's up to you.
I think that would be fine with Lulu. Okay, so who's coming with me? I need.
So-
two
Yeah, I
companions.
guess I'll come
Fine,
with
I'll go.
someone's not.
Okay.
I'm being nice.
Okay. Okay, then you stay on the train
You're
tracks.
being
Us
nice.
three
I'm a
will
lovely
go
person.
then.
Yes.
Cool.
So who is
You're
wearing
such
an
a lovely
outfit?
person.
Me.
And I'll do it.
Okay.
Okay.
too.
U-
And you
Una,
guys can, yeah.
Una, Rocker, and Irie.
I'm making it
Reluctantly.
look good though.
You notice
Yeah.
now they have name tags on as well. Like, kind of.
What's my name?
What's your name now? Your name now. I would like you to roll a d10.
Oh, you guys are gonna be male name. Well, you're gonna have a male name, one of you two. I'm a 3.
You're Gregory.
Greg.
Sorry.
It is Gregory. I've just seen it. He would like to go.
Okay. 6.
Samantha.
And I have rolled a 4.
Wow. You are. You got. Did you have? You had a.
The small
Lanky
male,
man.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm lanky.
So yes, that is the name. No.
Just lanky man.
The name is Enrique. Enrique.
That's fine. That's
Hey.
a
And
name
We
works.
got
name.
Gregory,
Enrique.
Samantha, and Enrique.
Does Uma look like an Enrique?
I don't know what
It's a
Enrique
unique.
looks
Anyone
like.
Enrique is a
can look like an
unisex name, I'm
Enrique.
assuming.
It's just a.
It's just a name.
It's fine. It's fine.
What are you doing with the bodies which are nude now? Or in their undergarments?
You can take care of those. I'm not.
Yeah.
I knocked them out. It's one of you guys.
You guys aren't. In
We'll take them to the
uniform.
train tracks and throw them
Also
on the
question,
train
are
tracks.
you wearing your normal
Fair
clothes
enough.
under?
Yeah.
I'm not. I took mine off. 'Cause
You're
I was
taking
sick of
yours
it.
off?
Yeah.
Then your armor changes, just so you know.
Oh no.
So you still
I
smell
still stink.
awful. You wearing your...
I think I'll keep
Yeah.
them on.
You're a little more
I got it.
padded and bulkier because you're wearing overalls over your clothes.
Now, not only are you wearing overalls, you now also look slightly fat.
Oh my god!
say that,
Why are you making that up?
Yeah. What are you doing with the bodies?
Is there like a
I've
fire
seen
pit nearby?
No.
Oh my god. I mean,
There's a trash can.
Put them on train
There's a
tracks.
dumpster.
There's
There's a
a
dumpster.
dumpster.
That
on the
works
train tracks.
perfectly.
Yeah, you can put
There's
them on the
also
train
the
tracks.
car they have, which is open now.
Oh, to be fair, if
Yeah,
we
just
put
run it over the car.
no, if we put them like if we put them in the car, just when they got so drunk, they just like they just like fell asleep and just
Collapse.
forgot
Wait, no,
what
they're-
happened.
Yeah, they
They're
just
even
fell asleep
dead.
naked.
No,
Yeah.
they're knocked
Like,
out.
They're knocked out, so
Then
like, you
put
could just
the-
keep them in the car.
Yeah.
And then they'll
And
wake
lock
up
the
there,
car.
they'll probably just feel hungover.
Yeah.
And naked.
I just think they've done something really weird.
Weirder things have happened in Brighton.
Yeah,
It's not too
and
bad.
do happen
This is-
quite
It's
regularly.
It's probably not the first time this has happened to them, to be
Yeah,
honest.
just put them in the car. Pretend
Just
like,
like, oh no, this again.
The door won't close. You. It's there. The door. Well, you're going to have to leave it pretty much. Are you just leaving them there? You've taken their clothing.
Yeah, we'll just leave
I
them
put
there.
my sunglasses on what was Gregory before I became
One of
Gregory.
them did have a gun. If you would like to take it
Can I
out.
I
take
would
the
like to
gun?
confiscate that, please.
Could I take the gun? Because
You've got
I
a
don't
gun?
have.
You should have a gun.
Yeah, I only have one.
I've
I've
only
only got
have
one. I only got one because I
more
donated mine to a
guns.
homeless child. I deserve it.
your own fault.
Yeah, to be fair, yeah.
yeah,
I
you
would
were-
give to
I
them.
do have an assault rifle.
If you want to know, it is a very heavy pistol.
Oh,
I already have a very heavy pistol.
I'll take it.
If
Do you
no
have
one,
I have a heavy pistol.
Do you have the ammo
No.
for that?
Probably.
they use
the
the same
ammunition
ammo.
for- yeah, okay,
It's-
fine,
they
that's
just
fine.
use pistol ammo.
Although you just have 30 spare
And if
ammo.
not, they do now.
Oh yeah. I'll give you my ammo as well. So yeah.
Thank you.
So now you've got a very heavy pistol and like 30 additional
Oh
ammo.
no, very heavy pistols. You can use different ammo. I don't mind. I
Yeah,
don't
you
care.
can, you can also use mine, so I'd make that.
You
18.
just have like nothing on you
Are you
now.
giving some ammo over there?
Yeah, I'm giving my heavy pistol ammo.
Wow.
So now I've just got my assault rifle ammo and my assault rifle.
Oh, okay, that's
Little
fine.
Lulu.
So take away the ammo you're giving them.
Yeah.
And add the ammo you're giving them for very heavy pistol.
Just 30.
Wait, so is it 3d6 as well for the?
Very heavy pistols do 40s.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe.
So now you
You
can
get
shoot more
46,
things.
8 ammo, rate of fire 1.
One. Okay.
So you'll have to.
If they have any ammo? No, they just have
They
the
have the
mag.
car keys and they have some alcohol.
Can
Nah.
we take both?
Yeah.
Oh, we could use the... Oh no, they're in the car.
This is quite like a.
We can put them back in
This
the
is
dumpster.
quite a beat up car. It serves the purpose.
Well, the door doesn't shut, does
the
it?
door doesn't shut now because a bullet hit the door.
Yeah,
It's at the right place.
let's leave the car.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
No, but the
I feel like
alcohol
if anything
could
that
be
would just
useful.
draw more suspicion.
Okay. So, are you going to leave the keys with them?
Yeah, we'll be nice like that.
Why?
Why? Yeah. What?
We didn't kill them. That's us being nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just lock the car.
Yeah, but at the
I
same
thought-
time, we
yeah.
also knocked them out, stole their
No,
clothes.
no, no.
No,
but
we didn't kill them.
They also,
Yeah, but they're
I
not
would
dead,
say,
Gift
have
of life.
between them 15 Eurobucks.
Steal their money.
We'll take
Well,
the
I
money,
did take the
leave the
risk of
keys.
knocking
Wait,
them out.
so
I think I
there's-
should hold the Eurobucks.
No, because it's
15
50. Wait. No, that doesn't
We'll
matter.
take the money, we'll keep,
Wait,
we'll leave the
five
keys.
people, we could
And
split
there's
it
some
3
alcohol.
Eurobucks each.
Yeah, exactly.
So you taking some money each?
Yeah.
3 Eurobucks each.
Yeah, on one of your sheets. The
Which
one with all your
It's
characters.
cash.
It's
It's got
cash.
the notes and gear.
Can you
in
see
it.
in the black? It's a black.
Yes.
Just cash. You
3.
have 3.
Wow.
Yay.
I'm rich.
We're not
From
broke. We're not broke.
From mugging these people.
So how much would like a hot dog
I
cost?
think
Like,
that's normal.
how much
so
will a
it's
hot
fine.
dog cost? Like maybe a Eurobuck.
oh, okay, that's
It
okay.
depends how rich the hot dog
Right.
on.
Just a local, like one you'd find in the neighborhood we just went by.
In neighborhood you went by? Yeah.
Why?
one
Why are we getting hot
Really?
dogs?
I'm just trying to get the
Right.
price
This
of
is the
things.
conversion
okay.
rate.
Yeah.
If you would like to know, people, how they put for housing and areas of space, they use the measurement of bar,
Yeah.
which is to say, drinking establishment.
Oh.
That is how you measure areas. So places are like 100 bars big.
Next guys.
Now the conversion rate for money is how many hot dogs is it worth?
So a Eurobuck
so
is one hot dog.
A Eurobuck is one hot dog. And a sizable place is 2 bars.
Wow. Okay.
So
The
how many
size-
hot
so-
dogs
well, no.
could you get for 2 bars?
Yeah.
2 bars? How much is
That's
a
a
bar
lot of hot
worth?
dogs.
How much is a bar worth? How many
yeah.
hot dogs
You
can I
take
buy
their
if
money,
I'm buying a bar?
you leave the keys. Are you doing anything about the cheap booze?
No.
No.
We'll leave the booze, we'll leave the keys.
Sorry,
Hold on,
moving
hold
on.
on. So alcohol's like flammable, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Molotov
So-
cocktail. Molotov cocktails.
No, that,
Molotov
that,
cocktail.
or we
Talking.
could, if we ever get in any trouble, we could light it on fire.
Yeah, that's a Molotov cocktail. Throw,
Yeah.
throw like a
Yeah, just
throw like a
like-
flaming
yeah.
drink at them and it blows up. It's
Yeah.
cool.
Now we're talking.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
And also we can get drunk if we want.
Of course.
Yay for arson and drunkenness.
So you taking the bottle?
Yeah. Go beat.
You're taking it.
Yes.
I will take it. Yes.
You have cheap booze. And that is
Yeah.
how it's referred to. Cheap booze.
Might want to put it in your gear. Cheap booze.
Yeah.
Cheap
Specifically
booze.
cheap.
That is the brand name.
They're really
Okay, so
selling
let's go
out
explore this
their
area then.
Yeah.
Well, no, let's go over to the train track, surely.
If you were,
What do you need? a
what
uniform for
Chase,
train
you
track?
think you may be more into my area with there was music in the Performers Boulevard. You know there's a train yard
It's
there.
good music. There is a train yard there, but I think we should take a second to appreciate how good the music was, actually.
There's a
But
train.
yeah, there is a
there's a
train
train
yard.
yard where I think they're gonna drop it
Yeah,
off.
it's
there.
coming tomorrow. I would say now, but how long is it taking you to get here in the defense? I'll say maybe it's 7:30.
Is that the
7:30
time?
a.m.
Is that the time it is now, or the time the
Now.
thing's coming? Okay.
Do not
AM.
So,
PM.
so we
7:30
could
PM.
explore this labor area because we've got a while.
I think it's probably just. Well, we can scout out the place. We could always block out some more guards.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think that
Uniform.
good idea is
Oh my god.
we'll
that's
find more
massive.
product uniforms on the way. Is there any other guards coming out, or is that only?
No, those were the 3 here. There's a lot of different kinds of people. You were looking more for. You were specifically who look like they may work in a train yard, specifically.
So let's go scout out the area then. The
Yeah.
train tracks.
Are you heading? You're heading specifically to Performance Boulevard.
Mhm.
It is a marketplace, but there's filled with street performers and musicians and other types. There is a couple bands in different corners, far enough away so the music doesn't blend, really. And there you see people selling their wares. All kinds is going on here. There is near you like a country band, and it's not great. Far enough to between them is a mime, who's unleashing little fire sparkles, kind of different pockets. Over there's like a heavy rock band going on, and there's like a couple well-built kind of buildings. There's like a network of some alleys, but more importantly, you can see further back, you hear the thrum of a train. Like every minute going in and out.
So it does sound like the right place.
It sounds like there's a train here.
Yeah, every minute coming in and out is that's how the skeleton dude described
I
it.
think it's a car.
Let's ask around if they know when some sort of special package is arriving.
No, because that will look suspicious. And
No,
plus
but we're
if
working
we-
here.
I mean, this is
Yeah,
just a
but if we work-
festival.
yeah,
These
but
aren't
if you
people
guys
working
work-
here. It's
You
just
should
these aren't
ask
people who work here. These are just people who come for the festival.
And also, we don't know who, like, Gregory, how high up in the scheme he is.
I could be like
Gregory could be like
assistant
Yeah.
manager.
I doubt Gregory's assistant manager.
You never know. Gregory could do many things.
Gregory could do anything he says.
Is Gregory better than Jason?
If we have a listen out, see if
Depends.
anyone at all is talking about.
Is Tuesday better than Jason?
Yeah, make me a. I will allow you to make me a. There's different skills. I'd like to make a. Where is it? Yeah, lip reading check or a perception check, which is in the top left of awareness skills, and they are the
I'm
bottom.
better at
ones.
perception, so
I'm
I'll do
better at
that.
perception, so I'll do that. I
Okay.
got a 10.
20.
Plus 6. I got 24.
Left kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. 24.
20.
Oh wait, I have to.
Yeah.
Did you choose perception or
up
lip
here.
reading?
Reading.
Lip reading or
reading.
perception, which one? You got better at perception, so I do the plus 12. That's a 9 plus 12, so that's... Maths.
21.
14 perception.
21.
21.
Perception.
24.
Did you do all of you guys do perception?
Yeah.
Everyone did perception.
Except me.
Except I will
Because I'm
get them to you
different.
separately for what you can infer.
Okay.
First, what you hear is like, follow that train, in and out, ruining the vibe. Like music, train though every minute. It's like product boards on my nerve up there. Wish someone shut that down. It's like, look at them, product board hailers. It's like big megacorp as whilst they work for their own megacorp. You heard that is definitely then product board train yard over there.
Okay.
With your lip reading, however, you weren't able to infer kind of a little clearer details.
Okay.
Because you have to, music's drowning out, so if you were perceiving with your hearing. However, Irie, I believe do you have audio? Or is it you, Chase? Do you have
I
on
have.
your cyberware?
Oh, I have
You can record conversations.
You can record conversations, and you have
amplified hearing.
you can hear better, so it'd be easier. You can hear more clarity. So you hear, like, I hear they got something going on, something bigger. You were able to you were able to make the letters out for CRE in one kind of go, which is to say to compact rework engine, which is what you're looking for.
Okay.
So you were able to do it clear. Some people are definitely talking about that. You aren't, and you're like, it's more they've heard of it, so they're not important enough to be any worry.
Right.
I'm guessing they don't like product boards, so they wouldn't like us coming and asking them. Because they're like, product board sucks, dude.
Well, I'm not part of the products board.
That's true.
Good point.
You guys could go in, start talking to them.
Okay, so whoever's not dressed as a product board, go.
We
go
really
ask them.
probably should have dressed Ivy up as a product board because now she can't chat to people because nobody likes products board.
Mm.
I mean, like, I have my clothes
You
on
are in
underneath.
a particular area where they're in more disdain, because their labour workers often have to do a lot more physical labour, and they are sworn under complete secrecy.
Okay, that's going to be
So-
quite.
Yeah, if you want to do anything,
While they do that, what's the security like there?
are you trying to talk specifically about the train yard?
The train yard, yeah.
You cannot have a clear enough view of it here. There are too many market stalls
Oh.
and some buildings. Funny enough, one of the things blocking your way is a product board car dealership, which takes up 10 bars worth of space.
That's a lot of space.
10 drinking bars worth of space.
a
Not
lot of
pubs, bars.
Mm.
That's a lot of space.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
bars.
That would be worth a
Seems
lot of hot dogs.
suspicious.
You see fancy cars. They have their own kind of range. You see a Monogatta, which is for us a more McLaren style. They have some of the fastest technical cars because they're hover ones. And you see like a Monogatta, a Roxa Curva, and a Tenosama. And you see their face, this on like a neon billboard, thumbs up, kind of, but also pointing into the car. It's like, we're better.
Translation, you can't afford anything
Yeah.
here.
As well as underneath is like, product board, lifting you up.
How much can you get for 15 hot dogs?
None of their cars.
I know it.
But yeah, you see the product board chief, Gio Voxer, this man, slicked back grey hair, handlebar moustache, kind of, and he's got these piercing green eyes, and he's in a black suit with silver trims kind of cutting through and neon green pulsing out of it, as their face and chief officer is pointing to their car dealership on this kind of sign
Who's manning the till right now?
of the car dealership.
Yeah.
You see, there's kind of maybe 2 clerks. Funny enough, though, like one of the other things opposite it is a bank.
Who took the ladies' uniform?
I did.
They have a gun. They might be important. I wonder if you could go and say, I am, what was her name? Samantha from the high high level of product board. I need to.
Hi.
I need to hijack one
This
of
is
these
just high.
cars.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty good at persuasion, so.
What's your persuasion stat?
14.
Wow.
Yeah.
You are pretty good at it.
So you're walking in,
Yeah.
like, the clerk, and he's like, oh, Samantha? You look different. Did you do something? Oh, did you get body sculpting?
I can't give away anything.
Body sculpting is basically when you get cyber to just radicalize stuff or make yourself look better. It could be extreme as like maybe getting elf ears, maybe getting more cat-like appearance, or other animal fins, or more magic. You could look alien with it, or look more normal and better.
So he's just insulting old Samantha. He's like, oh, you were ugly before.
That is basically what this guy is doing. It's like I thought you were meant to be out back. They were all meant to be like in charge of Area 2.
It's gonna make
She's
it
important.
quite-
She's important. Go do it.
Area 2.
Oh,
The labour workers aren't gonna punish themselves, man.
Oh God.
So basically, I have a favor to ask. I kind of need a bit of a car, like I need to like hijack a car.
You need to hijack a car.
Look, it's like from,
Why aren't you using like normally you're using like Enrique's?
no, I got
Just
like,
beat up jalopy.
I've got a,
To say it broke down.
yeah, it broke down.
You
And
there?
Did you say it's like
As far as I know, it's just Irie.
it
no,
like broke down, and I really need it for something, so I'd really, really appreciate it. Pretty please? Pretty please.
I mean, I'm just like.
We've
man,
been friends
yes.
for a good time,
I
you
know,
like,
but I'm like, I'm just.
I walk in behind and just kind of like stroke Lulu, going.
Gregory, what are you doing?
yeah,
Give her the
so
car.
this is kind of,
Gregory, why did you get? What's with you? I'm darker than before.
I
Sorry.
shaved.
Oh. Explains it.
And now I
You
look
get back to
different.
work. What are you doing here?
I have
No,
permission from.
it's like to do with the same thing.
Why do you need a car?
Well, I can't really give away too much, but I've been told to do a certain mission, and I need the car.
Oh,
for it.
I want you to make your persuasion check now.
Okay.
Why do we need a car again? I
Yeah,
wanted
why
a
do
car.
Yeah.
I will say you need to beat a. You need to beat a 20.
Okay.
You want to have
I've got
access
14.
to.
so-
I'm just like, are you aiming for one of their better cars?
Why
You
do
don't
we
need a
need a
better
car?
No, let's just go for
You
like
have a
a.
car from before.
Let's go
Yeah,
for.
why
no,
do
but that
I
car was
still don't know
broken.
why we
No.
need a car?
Let's
Just
just
to have one.
let's go for like one of the, not best, but like a solid car.
A solid car.
Because
What
then
does it
it's
need
not
to be?
too suspicious.
Yeah.
What does it need to
Still need to beat then a 20. Just get a car.
I would add 3 luck to it.
I'm gonna free luck.
You can decide after.
Yeah, wait till
You
you
can
roll.
decide after.
Okay. Come on. 8.
That's not bad.
14.
So,
14. That's 20.
20.
22.
22.
We now have a car that we
Uh,
don't really need.
We salute. You three are outside.
Oh yeah.
The bank is like, you'd say opposite.
Should we rob the bank?
diagonally. Are you? I
We
have a
don't
question
need
before
money,
you
we've got a
before you
phone
make
call.
any claims. How close do you think you'd be to the bank?
I'd say we're not like we're closer to the car dealership so we can
Yeah, we're
see
closer to the
so we can see what's going on without looking suspicious and without the guy spotting NVK.
Yeah. So what I would like you three to do is make me an evasion save. Well, evasion
Why?
check.
Oh.
I'll
Why?
tell you
Said
after.
Save and I panicked.
Oh.
So in your, it is
Oh,
in
I
your
get plus
fighting
12.
skill.
I get
In your,
plus 12.
in your fighting skill,
Plus 12.
and I would like you because you're not too far. I'd like you to make it needs to be 16.
Okay. I got 18.
I got
Yes.
10.
I got 19.
Plus
What are they doing right now?
18 plus
We're trying to dodge
is-
something. We
Oh.
don't know what it is. It's probably like some kind of explosion or something.
plus-
Gun,
Wait, no,
probably.
18,
this is
18 plus 30.
Is somebody else
Is
robbing
that
the bank?
31?
Did somebody
Lot.
steal my
It's a
idea
lot.
of robbing the
That's
bank?
a big number and it's
Oh,
like
you
you
beat
passed
18.
18 plus 30.
No, it was 16. Wasn't it when you just beat?
You still beat. They still all beat it.
So cool.
Yeah, you told me you. Yeah, you're right about one thing. And
Explosion.
Ooh.
That's the colour of explosions.
Red.
Front of the bank explodes, and a big, more jeep-like car jumps out,
Whoa.
running over a couple people.
Oh, great.
Oh my
Not
God.
us?
No, you get out.
We're fine.
Chase effortlessly out of the way. Gesundheit, out of the way. Both of you are knocked back, but you roll to the side to avoid any damage from it because you're just runner. Some things are on fire. You see out on this jeep. You describe as maybe like teenagers. People,
Oh,
who are
teenagers!
people who are definitely not adults.
It's the orphans.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
It's a
recognition
teenage-
immediately. The orphans, the orphans gang.
Remind me what happened, because I
a
wasn't
group-
here when this was created.
A group
Teenagers are bad.
Oh.
of
Okay.
a gang of hundreds and hundreds of people who aren't adults
Okay.
who took over the prisons, and so there's no prisons anymore.
Okay.
Fun fact.
Okay.
There are no prisons in this city.
Okay.
Only death. When
Were,
you
they, were,
let
they,
them out.
were the prisons
were
already
they?
being used before the teenagers took them over, though?
They
were,
would be used.
Were people
Oh,
And then they're
so
no
then-
longer used
Oh.
because the teenagers
Yeah.
took them over.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
see what's not
But
to
teenagers
understand.
are people in the prison.
Anarchy.
They're called the orphans.
Regular.
by the way.
No, it's
It
just
happens.
it's just
No,
they
they
just
are
live
they
there.
actually
It's good space.
Or are they
I
just
know.
called the orphans?
They're called the orphans.
Are they actually orphans?
Yeah, they
No.
Probably
no,
one or
no.
two are.
quite
Just one or two.
They drive out on their classic bags of money and they're woo!
Fuckers.
Fucked! And it's like, yeah! And it's that little kid you saw.
He's like 8.
Yes, he is!
Oh, he's just chilling with these teenagers.
He's not even a teenager yet.
Oh, he's just chilling with them.
He shoots someone in the face.
I
He's like,
knew proud of what he's
you
become.
evidently back inside the car. He's like, yeah, I'll get you a car. And he's like, he goes out back to get you like keys. Meanwhile, you turn around and see the explosion in the street. It drives past the car, and you see the little child you saw. We're gonna
And I've just got like a tear running down my cheek. I'm like, he reminds me of me.
There's no police in this city.
What about the lawman?
There are no law here.
Yeah, but
Why
the
do you
lawmen are
sound like
pussies.
The
Gingy
lawmen are
from
just
Shrek?
solos. They're literally just
Other
solos.
fun fact: police aren't corporation owned, so it's not a proper police force.
Well, they're mercenaries.
Yeah, pretty much mercenaries. And they drive out, running over people. There's fire. It is currently, you'd say, 9 o'clock.
Should we also rob the bank? Like, it's just...
The
There's
bank
no-
is heavily
there's no-
on fire.
There is no
Yes,
money
it's the
left.
perfect time to run it, because nobody will be inside to stop us.
Is there going to be anything left in there to rob?
No.
Yeah,
It's all gonna be
the
burned.
clerk comes back out and is like, Samantha, he's not looking up. He's like, just take one of the compound cars.
Thank you.
Yeah, back. You know where it is. He throws you the keys, and he's like, I'm gonna go back and unlock up. He is not seeing it.
Oh, I was about to say, like, he's a
Okay,
very
let's
calm
test
man,
which
so what's going
car
on?
is actually the one for those keys.
The thing is, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, do we know where it is?
You go, just go like into the. It's reason it's 10 bars worth of space. It's because there's a big inside area, heavily plated. This place could withstand an explosion. That's why. And you go inside. It is rammed full of cars. Kind of, you're just quite standard looking. Nothing too special. If you want to get any of them.
I still don't know why we need a car.
Why? Cars are
Yeah.
useful.
I feel like that would be helpful though.
It'll be
in
useful
the
for
long
getaway.
run.
It'll be useful for
Okay,
getaway.
so what the like?
You've got the keys. Choose
Do
a
the
car.
keys say like a certain brand?
They just say company compound car.
All right, so we can choose any car.
There's a beep on the car.
Okay, yeah. Test the beeper and it'll get the car.
Distantly.
Okay.
Now you're doing the famous thing of find your car.
I hear it. I hear it. I hear it.
I would like you to make a tracking check, just you, in your awareness skills, to find out how much time you spend trying to find this car.
6. Okay, So
Basic
I'm not going to
six.
tell. I'm going to write what you need to be, and I'm not going to tell you what
To
you
be
need
fair,
to
you
be.
Lot.
have
Ooh.
really good hearing.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Amplified hearing, does that
Yeah,
count as a bonus?
I've encountered that.
I got a 10, so
Roll
16.
again.
So you roll again?
Okay.
You roll again and add that as well. You got
9.
16 plus 9.
16 plus 9. 25.
I wrote 15 down here. It takes you not long.
So does this still qualify as like something completely amazing, like finding a car at like 12?
Yeah, it's like one beep, beep beep. There. You find it instantly. You'll never lose your car again.
I'm just like, what the hell?
We got a free car.
It is a 4-person seat.
Okay.
Oh.
Who wants
Oh,
to
no.
ride on the move?
Because you know how cars have like 3 seats at the back normally?
Yeah.
This one doesn't.
Okay.
Instead, what this one has is like a kind of a built-out storage section.
Does it have a boot that we can fit someone in?
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
a boot you could fit someone in.
Do you want to go
I
in the boot?
volunteer.
Okay.
Okay.
Play bass in the boot.
There's,
good bass.
you open the boot, there is a child seat in the boot, lying down.
I thought you said there was a child in the
No, there's no child.
Wait.
Oh my god.
No child.
No child in the
Rouge,
boot.
and you going
Wait, what?
crazy.
I caused
think I
a
dropped
child to murder
No, I didn't.
someone and run over a bunch of people.
You should
No, no,
befriend
no,
the
no,
child.
didn't
to
run
get the
over
money.
people. He
We
shot
need
someone.
to we need to
far.
get
Uh,
rid of this person. I
The
need to teach them
garage
how to
door
shoot.
opens. It is 9:10. You'd say.
Okay, so I call
Let's
shotgun.
head straight over.
I don't want to drive. So, you guys
So
Well, we're the only 2
you're-
people in the
you're riding
garage, so I'm
shotgun.
driving
you
then.
can drive.
Okay,
Are we
I pull
driving too?
I pull the
Wherever.
car out. You're in the passenger side. I just slowly roll down the window and go, get in, kids.
No, it's like that one scene in Mean Girls where Regina's like, get in, losers, we're going shopping.
Nothing.
I've not seen Mean Girls.
Oh my god.
I haven't seen Mean Girls, guys.
You should.
I haven't seen it, but I know
Like,
it.
No one got
I
that
listen to the songs,
reference.
I
You
listen
need
to
to
the
watch it.
soundtrack.
I
The
used to
reference
watch
is lost on you.
It
Okay.
is, yeah.
I listen to the
Overseen.
I listen to the
I want-
soundtrack.
to watch it.
Echo.
Yes.
Your agent wins.
Okay. I'll pick up.
You see, all that appears is a skull face.
Okay. I'm
Uh,
guessing it's Gabriel.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Hello. How are you going? I've just heard bad news in the grade. There's been a massive bank heist going on. Crazy shit
Yeah,
down
we,
there.
yeah, we saw it. It was the
Kinda caused
orphans.
that.
It
That
was the
wasn't
orphans.
us, but like.
Oh, the
we
orphans.
caused it.
Children of today. Rascals.
Yeah. We gave one of them a gun and then he shot someone.
Oh, you're complicit, I see.
My bad.
Can you put me on speaker?
Okay, sure.
Hello. Hello, Bellamy's. This is I, Gabriel Skeleton. Hello. Yes, I
Get to
must
the point.
I still
get to
hold,
the point.
I still
Rude.
hold like a
No
tiny bit of
foreplay.
Keep talking.
Where are you? How successful have you been? I want results now. I've also heard news the shipment's being moved up in a couple hours.
Perfect.
We
Well,
are-
we
are
have a
by-
car. We've got an escape vehicle.
Have a car?
We have an escape
Yeah.
vehicle that we can like attach it to an anchor.
Very useful.
Yeah.
Very useful. Excuse me. Hold on. Can you stop for a moment? I don't. Like I can hear the noise in the background and it's awfully distracting. It's like yes. So you have a car now. Excellent escape. You know where the compound train yard is?
Yes, we
Yep.
do.
Oh, yeah.
We are by there now.
Excellent. You are proving so remarkable. So can you just quieter? Take it out back. It's just proven such wonderful allies and companions in this time of need. Thank you. I shall take your payment into consideration.
Thank
Wait,
you.
what?
Thank
We're getting
you.
paid, right?
Yeah, we are.
You are
That's
being
what. That's what you
paid.
just said.
But
Yeah.
yeah, who's
I'll do it.
gonna get
Ah,
paid?
You said in
He's actually
consideration.
Considering paying.
You want it to be more or less? I don't know. You're being awfully rude.
To be fair,
No, rude.
we
I'm
don't have
lovely.
enough. And
I'm a
Sorry,
lovely
we're
person.
being
just.
paid, which
If
is
you
only got,
skim,
like,
I have an
3.
assault rifle that I almost killed you last time. So
You think you nearly killed me?
yes.
Look, I don't really have a good record. I broke.
Not you petty little man.
I'm not saying this with him here. Like just
You
not
put it
as-
on mute.
no. This not as my character, but I just will say I really just want to like hack into his arm or something at one point, just make him go like, "Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?"
Oh my
Why are
god.
you
You know,
But how
the
dare
last
you?
battle was so
How dare you?
great.
It was-
Like, it got carried.
Like, it was fine until that.
Yeah, you got the hero Superman
got
carry,
carried,
didn't you?
yeah.
It was fine until
You
that.
were-
Whoa,
My
you got
leg
carried?
broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
All fancy.
It was
We're
fine.
getting, like,
Skeleton Man carried her away from a fire. It was so romantic.
Until.
It should have
No.
been me.
Oh.
Well, it was me,
It
so.
should have been me.
That should be
How many likes has that photo got?
Just making moves, you know.
I say to him.
How many likes has that photo got?
Quite a few.
I mean,
One
he's
of
a
mine was
notorious
Got quite a
crime
lot.
boss.
It's
Yeah.
like a notorious criminal. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
frick is going here?
And in the background, you can just see Chase. Like,
Just one of this infinite bitch. You're just one of many.
At least I'm one.
yeah.
Hello.
Sorry.
Sorry,
I think you're on mute. Hello.
Oh,
I
yeah.
unmute him.
Quickly.
Unmute,
I
okay.
apologise.
Oh,
I
it's
just it was a
awfully
bit of a
rude of
rush.
you.
Oh no, something came up. It was to do with the orphans.
Oh, the
Yeah.
bloody children. Bloody children. They should not have guns.
No.
Yeah, they shouldn't have guns.
Stick
No, I
to
don't know
knives
what
like
you're
children should. No. I'll let you be. When you get back, if you get back, I expect you to get back. You have something important for me. I would like you to come round the front entrance for sure. The back entrance may be a little bloody.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
We're
we
putting up a
understand.
new skeleton, aren't we not?
Oh.
The cool ones.
Okay, so who's getting in the trunk? Okay, when we drive over, you're gonna be the first person to get out because you're in the trunk, and I'm gonna have to open that, and so you'll be the first person to be seen. Just saying. We might not
Probably
be.
have
We
someone
might not
guide
be
you
straight into combat when we get out the car though, so we should be fine.
No, you could just like chuck your bat at them.
Yeah, I have a bat with
Beam,
nails.
sneak attack. You
I'm
open
good
up the
at-
boot and just
Okay.
I'm good at smacking.
As long as we can. You're in the boot.
Yeah.
You're driving.
I'm driving. Shotgun. I believe.
You drive out. I have to. You just straight driving to where you think it is.
We're
Yeah, we're
driving to
driving
the train
towards the
yard,
sound
yeah.
of the train yard.
There is quite a few high-rise buildings you see around it, like maybe a couple of skyscrapers. But what you see is this. There's no better. Run down, almost appearing train yard. It looks like appearances are designed not to keep attention, and there's quite an old feeling to it. There's a lot of oil slicks and just water puddles from previous night's rain.
Okay.
And the clacking of, you can hear some machines at work. Inside there is you can see a big warehouse, a couple windows laid in the roof, and there's a train track going around which arcs away and is hidden behind the towering giants of stone, which are the skyscrapers that surround it. As you hear boom, boom, trains constantly going in and out.
Are there any security cameras around that I should?
Yeah,
like,
that's
hack
what I was
into or
thinking.
Yeah,
something?
you do not. You're still in the. Can you just make me a drive land vehicle check, which is in control skills?
Oh, technique skills, I'm guessing.
It is in control skills.
Oh,
It's on the left side.
Must be good
I
at
would like
this.
to know how good you are at driving a car.
Not that good.
What's your base?
I'm
Okay,
not.
sick-
Hold on. I'm not telling you now what the difficulty is.
What's your
My base
base?
was
Drive it without being detected. Is
What's your base?
My base was 8, and I
8.
got another 8,
Oh,
so
that's
it's
not bad.
16.
that your final result?
That's my final result.
You drive in. You are unused to a car like this. The difficulty was 22 to not be.
Jesus.
Why'd you make
you
that
are
one so
caught
high?
by
Car.
security cameras. Also, you notice, which allows you to have a
Please.
check.
Erase this.
2 on this entrance you've come in, and there are, which you can see, and there's a pole with about 4 there.
Okay.
And so on. But you are able though to drive it into a corner to for safe later keeping. You keep it between a Sanitas Frigus healthcare building and a
Sorry,
Metalverse mega corporation finance off tracking center. This is for normally they would be in the business section, but this is to maintain the great some more business outside of such a prominent region.
So do we have any like security guards that we can see coming up as we walk?
You can see there is like a small station out where you can see there's about 2 security guards just there. And you would maybe expect to be a couple more inside the warehouse itself.
Okay.
But you're not sure.
Okay, so who doesn't have a product uniform that's not already in the boot? Just you. So can you like hide under the window as we go past the security guards?
I'll duck down.
Yeah.
As we go past.
Lie down, have a nap.
No, just duck down. My seat's not big enough for me to lie down.
Oh, that's very sad.
You feel it's like a recliner. Are you in the front?
It's a recliner one.
It's a recliner. Are you in the front seat?
He's in the back seat.
Well, the front seats are recliner chairs.
We read side.
You're
No, that would almost look more suspicious
no, I
if
went
there
in the
wasn't a
back.
second front seat. So yeah, I'm just ducking down in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is everyone else getting out? Are
I'm
you
confused.
staying in the
Never mind.
boot?
I mean,
Please do.
is there like any need to leave the boot?
Wait,
I'm just asking if you're staying in the boot.
before you guys get out, because I'm gonna try and wipe us from the security cameras when I get a chance, and yeah, so I'm gonna. So you guys could just try like draw the guards away without getting like killed or whatever, and preferably without killing any of them for now. Yeah.
About that second option.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
For now, we won't kill any of them. We might be able to kill some of them later.
I kind of like begrudgingly.
If you guys could kind of draw the guards away
Yeah,
from
but I
the
mean,
car,
like killing people.
so I can
it
get out of
kinda
the car, get into the main building, and just like wipe us from the cameras.
It'd
But
be
then,
easy for a
like,
product
killing
uniform.
people, it kind of just gets rid of a lot of your problems.
We could kill the
Like,
security guards.
No, but then the
'Cause then
cameras
they-
are gonna see us killing
It's
security.
no,
he gets
no,
rid of the cameras.
No, but
Yeah,
because
but
what will
if he
happen
doesn't?
if you kill if you kill the security guard, do something like start like a minor fist fight or something to draw the cameras and the guards away from the car, so I can get out of the car and to the camera terminals, so I can just wipe us from the
Fist
camera.
fight is too risky. I say just shout at them because then they won't engage in combat. Because engaging in combat, they'll be security. They'll have big guns.
No, well, like they're not gonna. It's like
You see in the warehouse, you can hear a sound like a big clang of something being heavy pushing down.
okay.
Uh-oh.
Is it here?
You hear as well. Does anyone hear? Probably your agents. You go ding ding. It is the next day. Time has substantially passed.
Ooh, my
It has arrived.
Yeah, that was quick.
The grey is the biggest area, if you'd like. One of the biggest. Not as big. It's nearly bigger than the Crimson Claw. which
So
is- let's see. I think it's like 300 bars worth of territory.
That's a lot of bars.
That's a lot of
bro.
bars.
Yeah, but
That's a hell of
That's a lot of
Isn't
hot
the car
dogs.
dealership like 100 bars anyway? So-
No,
No,
10
the car
bars.
deal-
Oh,
the
10
car
bars.
dealership was
okay,
10.
so what?
Oh, 30. No, that's not even regular. No.
What? So where did the clanging sound come from?
Inside the warehouse. It's quite big. It's not too far from you.
Okay, so what if Gregory, Samantha, and what was your name?
Enrique.
Susan? Enrique. Go up to
How
the
could you
guards
forget that
and
name?
Yeah.
start saying,
Yeah, how can
Like,
you forget Enrique?
let us in right now, but be provocative about it so we can get them to sneak through and disable cameras
Yeah,
or
so-
loop
yeah.
cameras.
You just so long as you guys could distract. Well, firstly, any cameras that will already be
I will
there,
say this.
and the guards that are there, just so I can get it into the
The
building.
position you're in, yeah, you would have to get, I would say, near this guard office.
Yeah. So
But you wouldn't have to, you wouldn't have to get inside.
yeah. So
Meaning
I,
you could also lock the door for where they're inside.
so yeah, I could get into the office, hack into the cam. No,
You wouldn't even have to get into the office. You just
I
need to
could
be
go.
out. You could be outside it, but within
Yeah.
proximity.
Okay. So, yeah, if you guys can distract them, I can go into the office and just wipe us from the cameras.
Let's do this. Samantha?
Okay, yeah.
Enrico.
Enrique?
Enrique.
Yeah.
Not Enrico.
Oh, Enrique. I'm sorry.
Enrique.
Sorry, myself.
Enrique.
Enrique.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna...
Okay.
Okay, I'm not gonna leave Lulu behind. What was I thinking? Okay, let's go.
Yeah, never leave Lulu.
So we pull up to the security guards. Do they come to us or do they?
They're in this like kind of like for parking. It's
yeah,
like a
there's
slightly bigger one of those huts.
Yeah.
There's a door outside.
yeah.
And You reckon you
Is
could
that
probably...
the office with the security
Yeah,
cameras?
these two security. You could probably lock it from the outside. You reckon with your... there's this very sturdy-looking window, and these quite heavily armored guards inside, and like... What do you need?
Could I try and jack
Are you
in?
getting out of the car?
Could I try and jack in from where I am within the car?
No, you'd have to get... you would have to... You could be out of sight, you just have to be... But I'd say, because their attention is captivated by this, you could be behind the door, say,
Okay, so
of this security office.
I'll
Try to sneak
quietly
around.
get out of the car.
Make a stealth check.
Okay, what's my stealth?
Wait, can
Please
we-
be
And
high.
distract-
but can we just do this first
Yeah,
as well?
can we just do this?
Okay, sure.
Um,
So-
find
So keep
stealth.
the number in mind.
So
Don't
say-
tell me yet, and we'll deal with
I'm
this.
Samantha. I'm big supervisor.
Are you
hi.
talking amongst yourselves?
Hi, I'm Samantha. I'm like a supervisor here.
Yeah, area 8.
Yeah.
Human voice. I don't know. You're managing labor work or something.
Yeah, but I've got stuff to do here, so.
What stuff do you have to do here?
It's to do with the thing that's being delivered. I haven't been told much, but I know that I have to be here.
If you're not being told much, how are you supervising
Well,
this?
they can't give away that much just due to they don't want me to accidentally tell anyone or anything. So, all I know is that I have to be here.
Where is the stealth skill?
It's in your... If you would like to know, it's in your body skills. It's on the left side. You don't have much here. Cedric, this guard looks smaller, but he's got like heavier kind of armor to try and make up for that size. Yeah? We get anything told about this? I don't know, comms are down. We haven't, we don't have, our communication's out today. Bloody coincidence, ain't it?
Oh no, I was just told to come here very last minute due to just having extra help with it. So no
Extra
one.
help.
Alright,
Alright.
distraction time. Hey, let us in, dude! Come on, you gotta let us in!
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
Thank
Fuck's wrong with him?
He's got something wrong with
He's
his
very
brain.
emotional.
Don't mind him.
Yeah, he's very emotional. He's taken a lot of drugs recently.
No, you're not. Don't talk.
You're not here.
I'm not here.
If you talk, they will know you're here.
Yeah.
immediately.
I'm not here. I'm just saying that as
Because
without-
otherwise, just because they
Shut
will,
up.
you
Yeah.
are influenced.
He's very good at fighting, but he's not the best in the head.
Biden,
Yeah, he's here
and
to
you're a
guard.
labour worker, mate.
Yeah, he's here to guard.
What about this? What about this?
Quite similar.
He leans out to kind of. There's like a hole in the window, which he pulls it up. There's like this barred grate.
Yeah.
What are you and Rike? What are you? Why is he here?
He's here to guard as well. Even though, like, just as many hands as possible, like, to help.
I thought we had plenty of
Yeah.
hands.
Well,
Communications are down because of the incident with the bank,
Yeah.
and they just needed last-minute help.
Cedric's. Oh yeah, I think I heard about that. Some freaking offense or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
unfortunately.
Yeah,
That's
bloody
why they've called
8-year-old.
as many people in as possible.
yeah.
Don't know about that. But
Don't talk.
I'm sorry.
He's a good worker, we saw.
Alright, okay. Well, let's have something else about it. Samantha. Why are you... Can I have any... do you have anything else?
Not really. All I know is that I have to be here for the delivery.
I would like you to make me a persuasion check.
Okay.
I'm not going to tell you the difficulty, just that
No.
it is quite high.
well, you've got.
okay,
persuasion.
but
I'm just gonna rest my hand on Lulu just in case things go sideways.
Do that.
I can lock them in the.
I
office.
swear to God.
Did you get a 1?
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
you might roll a 10 there.
Roll again.
That's bad.
Oh yeah, because you have to...
What if you roll like 3 10s in a row?
It wasn't even. Okay, there we go.
You got this. Come on.
7.
No, it's about.
So
Alright,
plus
so
14.
Well, 1 plus 14.
It was 15 minus
15.
7.
Take away 7. You needed to beat a 20. It's like, I'm not buying this.
I have a question. If you add luck to a 1, does it stop being a 1 and you
No,
don't?
but that's a very specific thing for solos later on. But you could have, I don't think you'd have enough though to get to it.
Yeah.
But whilst this is happening, Echo,
I rolled an 18.
they do not see you. You're by this office. Your net runner arm kind of underneath your virtuality goggles, and you can feel that what you need to connect into all of it.
So I'm going to jack in and I'm going to try and hack into the cameras just to try and wipe us from.
Yes.
So if we do anything, we can't be seen.
I would then I would like you to make me. Let's call it a cybertech check.
Okay.
That's in your technique skills.
Yeah, I know. I've got 12 for that. I got a 1.
Roll again.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you this.
I got a
is,
10.
At the beginning of the dumb stuff.
Does that mean I take off the 10?
you take away 10, and then you can roll again, and you
How
can
do you
add that.
It's very complicated.
So at the moment, I've got 3. Okay, total of 5.
Oh.
Oh no.
Total of 5. I
I
don't
don't think there's any luck you can add to that to make your situation better.
Magic number.
You needed. All right, you can add any luck you want now before I tell you what you needed.
I don't think any
You've
luck
got
is
6
gonna
luck
fix it.
max.
I'm going to tell you.
I'm
What
not
is your
going to
luck?
add
What is your luck?
6.
You can do it.
I could.
You could do
You
it.
could be safe out all your luck, but I would say it's probably a 10, because that'd be a normal thing. Do you have to get higher than a 10?
You have to get equal to.
or higher than it. So I would
don't
say
know.
that I would add a 5.
Well, whilst you guys are still talking to the guy, I could always try again.
Good point. Don't we have to stall them longer?
Okay. So
Which
for your
is-
first one, you're trying to hack in. You are unsuccessful. You feel, and you feel
If you breach a
what
firewall.
is known as. You feel some. What's better word? Programs. You feel black ice program.
Oh no.
Oh.
Am I going to get to finally fight something in the
They're not
net?
black ice, no.
Oh.
But they're going to be good. You feel you are Netrunner, and you learn your skill. You feel there's distinctly been potentially someone else in the net
Okay.
in this region recently. But you.
So someone else is. So they might not necessarily still be here, but someone was in the net recently.
The black leader who they sent might be a netrunner.
No, it's a bug. No doubt. But oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's distinctly not it's not. It's not a great sounding bird because that's what you tell. It's old, like broken. It's like.
So what's that?
And you see a glitching raven-like bird, but it's got 3 wings.
Oh.
And it is looking at you. It's going to attack you.
Okay. Do I have to roll initiative now? Or?
We are going to. No, but
No.
we're keeping it light. So, it's going to.
So can I activate? What can I do? Anything before it attacks me?
You can attempt to evade it.
Can I activate any of my programs, or is it too late to do that?
You can activate a program. I'll give you that.
Okay. So armor lowers brain damage. Sword lets me do damage. Is it a black ice program?
It is a black ice.
Okay, sword lets.
It is not a. This isn't bad, though. You see, this isn't like normally Raven Black Ice are better. This is quite a damaged one already. It looks like it's.
Okay.
It's been intentionally left here, not by the people who made the architecture. Someone else put this here.
The black leader. They're a friggin'
Well-
netrunner.
I'm going. If I activate like sword, can I then use it instantly?
If you activate sword, they can still attack you.
Yeah.
But then I'll allow you to instantly attack it back.
Okay. I'll activate sword.
So it's going to attack you.
Do I get to roll evasion?
Yes.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, you evade.
Okay,
Uh,
great.
Lovely.
And
Now I can
which
ins-
is lucky for you, because otherwise it would instantly de-rest your sword. Your sword would no longer be there.
Okay,
So you
now,
can make your sword attack,
Okay,
which is
what do I roll for that?
if you you add. I feel what is right. Reduce the attack of all known. Only one card is bringing me. Yeah.
Weapons tech?
Sure. You know we're going to do that in this situation. Yeah.
I probably shouldn't have said that one actually, because I've got really
Oh, I don't care. I don't care.
Too bad.
11.
Yeah.
Okay, great. And then
Roll
it's roll damage.
and then run against.
It's 3d6 res.
Reduces.
Sword is 3d6 res
I'm looking at
to
the
Black
wrong-
Ice program.
I'm looking at shield. Yeah.
I've got
Do it. Or
3d6 res.
3d6
So 6.
and one more.
Oh yeah, 3. So it's 15 damage.
15. This is one isn't well made. It is instant.
Instantly killed.
And explodes into
Oh
pixels.
my god.
That was
Uh,
almost done.
Well, you guys didn't even know it was happening. 'cause
Yes,
this was
the
all
rest of you, all you except Chase, in a boot of the car. You're trying to keep the bat off you.
I'm just vibing.
You're wary the bat could very easily impale you.
Oh.
See,
Everyone
you
else is
maybe don't wanna be
talking.
vibing
You're
too
just
hard.
aware of Echo up against the wall and looking at the pole with all the security cameras going as like he's doing something, and then you see he goes and
Okay.
Yeah.
it's all talking.
Hurry up.
Can I try?
Turn the
Can I
cameras
try
off.
again?
Yes, try again.
Around the face.
Try again.
Having a nightmare.
It is a low
I
difficult.
got a 1 again.
Oh.
Again, roll.
Roll. Please, it just doesn't have to be too
A
much.
7.
Okay.
In total.
6.
Do you want to add any luck?
Add 4 luck. We don't want to fight another one of those black ice things.
The chances that another one will appear are very low. It's like,
But how long are we stalling this guy for making 3 attempts as well?
okay, I'll add.
I would say
I'll
you're
add-
pretty much caught up to the time period they are in now.
Yeah,
I'll add
so
3 luck.
Add, okay.
3 luck,
That's
so to
9.
9. 9
No,
is exactly what you needed.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank God.
Hey,
Expend the 3 luck. You see all the what are you trying to do with the cameras?
Time them off.
I'm not trying to. I'm essentially just trying to. I'm trying to just wipe us from the camera view.
Yeah. So what you see is the footage of all the camera feed is in front of you, and instantly it all plays out, but all of you have effectively been erased from every
Yeah.
footage, and all the footage to come as
Okay,
Oh, okay.
good.
well. You're and
yeah,
you're
we're
there.
now invisible to the cameras,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
And back in the real world, I smile and say, "Look, like cameras are down," and pull out my lead pipe.
You do not.
You
no,
don't
they
know.
look exactly
You
the
don't
same.
Can you
No.
give me a signal?
No. Well, first, well,
As well, I'm going. Yeah.
I'll like. I'll jack out.
You jack out.
Yeah, because yeah, and I'll try and sneak back into the car, which you guys will take, which you guys could essentially just accept.
Yeah,
Well, I
you-
succeeded.
Get it back in the car. They are very occupied with them. But coming out of the warehouse is 2 workers, not really anything, and they lug this big crate with
Okay.
them. Reinforced.
Do you think that's the thing that would?
And on the side, people here they speak and read Japanese, don't they?
Yeah, you speak Japanese.
Yeah.
Don't you?
And
I do speak Japanese.
I speak Portuguese.
Imagine
Yeah,
not
it's not
speaking
Japanese.
Polish. Honestly,
so
you guys
bad.
suck. Ew.
I speak Arabic. Yeah.
Why do you
Japanese.
speak Arabic?
Because
I
I'm
know.
Middle Eastern.
Okay.
That's mad.
That's why
Uh,
they called me Brown when Gregory came in.
Oh.
shouldn't be. But both of you instantly tell this, and you remember Gabriel said it was coming from like Japan or somewhere, and you read the writing as big container, small inside, compact rework engine, 2-person always on watch.
Okay.
So it's only 2 people.
So
On watch for it. That's what it always asks.
Should we just blast?
So what
blast
you
gates?
instantly, both of you Well, you know, you're in a booth.
I'm in a booth.
I don't.
Can I hear from the booth?
Can you hear?
They are talking in Japanese.
Can you hear?
It's muffled.
Like
You know what? I would like you to
from
make me
the
then
book?
in your. Can you see your language? I would like you to make a Japanese check.
Nice.
Wait, are you saying
that
can she
is
hear
a
what they're
10
talking about, or can she hear like the
plus-
writing
Can
on
she
the
hear
box?
what they're talking about?
Not the
6
writing on the box.
Plus 5. 21.
Yes. Supersonic hearing. You hear through the car boot and hear, this is quite volatile. It has not gotten very far. Yes, but the power it wields is very extraordinary. Fetch quite a penny when we sell it off.
Is this your Japanese accent?
No, it's not. This
Yeah,
is
it's
their
coming
accent.
off a bit Russian though.
Do you know why? It's because they're not Japanese, they're just talking
Oh.
Japanese.
Okay.
I am
So
not
the Russian
trying to be...
accent.
So are these guys coming out the warehouse in front of us?
They are yeah.
So we could just put the
What they
foot down.
what you can do intentionally with that, they try not to get the... They know the guard cannot speak Japanese.
Hmm. Oh, they're steely boys?
And...
They might not be stealing it.
Yeah.
But
And you these guys are like, I think you're playing us with
Hey, look at that guy over
charges."
there! Look at that guy! Look at the
What
guys in
guy?
the crate! Look!
Guy, they're walking here! And it's like, I think you're trying to pull one over.
No, he's
someone
just
make a
got
bird
some-
noise.
No, he's just got some stuff in his head. He sometimes does things like that. It's involuntary. He can't help it.
Fuck is wrong with you?
I'm just gonna say this not in the game, but I don't like playing the role of the guy who has got problems with his mind.
Yeah.
This is just for a few seconds. Don't worry.
We've all got problems with our mind, okay? This is Cyberpunk. We've all got
This is
problems.
So have you got back in the car?
Yeah, I'm back in the car, so you could take
I
that
know,
as a signal
I know
back.
cameras are down, so can I hear
No, the cameras aren't down.
They are, but they
The
won't be
cameras aren't
seen.
down.
I
They're just not visible.
So they're
I
just
would
gonna see
say
the guards getting
you can-
invisibly hit.
Yeah. So I would say, have told them now.
Okay.
If you have nodded, given the signal.
Yeah. So the cameras aren't down,
But they won't be seen. You won't be seen. You don't have to worry about yourselves on them.
So if you kick them, they'll fly in the air invisible.
I know. Okay, so he's got his face right in our window, right? Because he was looking
Yeah, I
at
pull out
Ricky.
my assault rifle and try to
Okay.
shoot him.
In the car. Just like
They're not in the car. You're outside.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Are
wait,
you,
how
are
are
you
you
in the
outside the
car?
car?
I thought
Yeah,
I was
we're all in the car.
Alright,
He's
you're
Probably
in the
should've
car.
communicated that,
Well then,
'cause that
We're all in
changed
the
things,
car.
sorry.
We're all in the car.
three of you are you all in the car?
We're all in the car. He's
You
looking
drive
for-
up to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the windows pulled down and we're just
So
like.
this
"Hey."
isn't a Wendy's. That's the one joke I have to make.
well, what did you think we did?
I thought you got out of the car and were talking to them.
No.
Oh no, I thought we were still in the car.
That's fine. That's a miscommunication.
Okay,
So basically, you're in the car, and what they say is out the window.
What is that?
Yeah, we're going to
Us
roll
or
initiative.
them? Is that us
don't
or
shoot through the window.
them?
It's bulletproof.
We're going to roll initiative now.
Oh, I thought the windows rolled down.
What do you do for
It's
initiative?
roll down.
It's
Oh,
rolled
okay,
down.
okay,
Face
you
is
can
like
shoot
You- you-
in
yeah.
What do you add to initiative?
Your reflex stat.
Okay.
So in your column, I would, if you could wait. However, I'd like you to wait a moment. However, because you are not, if you would like to know, the only
Alone.
combatants here. I can't do that. I need to do something. Imagine I'm doing it.
Join me in this movement because I feel a bit lonely. Oh,
Sure.
okay. Yay! Yay!
That's interesting. I'm going to roll for them first, and then after that, I would like you to tell me what you got. So.
Imagine people just join the stream.
Got dancing on the table.
Hey guys, yeah, we're a dance team, alright?
So someone get up and start flossing.
No.
I'll do it. I'll take one for the
Yeah.
team. There we go. Yes.
We can't actually see
Fortnite
your,
stream.
you can't actually see your head whilst you're doing that.
This isn't a
like it. Very
Fortnite
cool
stream.
move.
No.
And what does this...
My initiative is what?
No,
Plus
no,
12.
Yeah, I would like you to tell me your initiative now.
Okay, roll it.
I always
Sure.
rolled.
You can, you add in your Sandevistan, I
And
assume.
my +1 for my
Just generally
awareness
being a
thing.
solo.
Yeah, so that's
Do I need to
my
roll
brain's deaded.
Yes.
What did you roll?
9 plus 12.
21.
21.
Wait, what do we
No, it was so close
we
to
have
that
reflex
meme.
reflex?
Like the 9
Oh,
plus
you know.
10.
After just comprehending it.
12.
I got 13.
Where's reflex?
It's. Oh, can you see the column?
You see the
next-
column? It's just under
Oh,
Yeah.
it's just.
I got 13.
Oh, right, sorry.
So
So
Oh, wait,
you got 12.
I got 12.
That's my modifier.
I'm going to
Hold on. Hold on.
wow.
You could just wait
haven't
one
rolled
moment
yet.
whilst I get
I'm
everyone
okay.
down.
How dare.
So
4.
you
4
got
plus
30
7.
Echo.
Oh,
What did you
okay.
get? Una?
11.
10. That's fine.
Oh no, she got 10,
And what did
11,
you get?
12, 13.
11.
Wow. Coordinated.
We planned that.
did it,
We planned that,
guys.
guys.
And
Good job,
12,
guys.
13,
You got
21.
11. I got 21. Stand Devastation plus
ruined
awareness
it.
plus reflex of 8. I've
How
pretty
could
much
you
got the
do that?
biggest possible theoretical.
How could you do
thing.
that?
I guess
Uh,
actually the
Has to
other
be like-
modifier for your spine.
He's
can actually
magic.
do it.
He's magic, yeah.
Does your stand never stand
That
out?
was
Add 3.
that was quite a
And then
low
my awareness adds
roll.
1.
But no, that doesn't make
So you
sense.
what, rolled
Hold
9.
on. I did math wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's move stuff about.
that's a bit worrying.
Okay.
You should try and get like an initiative of like 50 or something at one point. Just get like
I think the highest. Oh my god! If I did the continually 10.
10. If you
yeah,
kept doing 10.
yeah.
I
could
don't know
easily
what you want that for. We'll say labor workers. They can go there because they rolled really low.
I want some. I can pay my like.
You are not the first to act.
oh.
I'm
What?
not the first act.
You're not the first to act. However, they are not going to do
Much.
Because I don't know where.
Are we still all in the car?
They're not going to. You're all in the car because you all said you're in the car. I thought you were out of car, which I think would be potentially more advantageous. But no, you're in the car.
You're in the
But-
boot still.
Mocha, it is your turn. You are in the car, in the driver's seat.
Shouldn't they be like
Would it
poking their
take-
head through the
Yeah,
window?
one of them's got their head through the window.
Yeah, that's a perfect shot for my lead pipe.
Yeah?
Yep.
Are you staying in the car?
I think I'm
Would
gonna
it
hit
take an
them
action to
and
get
then
out?
go out.
Okay.
Is that an
Does it take-
action though to get out?
It's an action to get in.
An action to. Then I couldn't hit them with my lead pipe though.
No, you couldn't.
No. So,
It's your choice if you stay in the car.
I think I'm gonna just
Stay in the car, hit
and
them with
hit
the
them
lead pipe, and then
yeah.
drive away.
Just
Drive
hit the
into
reverse.
its own action, actually. Oh my god.
That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Guys,
What are you doing?
guys, should I drive
Yeah.
away so we?
Get into a
room
vehicle's
to
action.
get out?
I'll say if you spend your movement, you can get out of the vehicle.
So spending all of your movement.
Yeah.
I
So-
spend all my movement to after I hit him, I'll get out the car.
Yeah.
So 3d6 after I've rolled damage.
Yes, roll to hit
roll to
him.
hit, yes.
Roll to see if you hit him.
And I hit twice because.
Yeah,
heavy
roll your
weapon-
first one.
heavy
It'd be
melee.
quite difficult to actually miss him
He needs to hold. He needs to make his own.
as he rolls a wall.
I did roll a 1.
Well, then
Oh my goodness
suffer the
gracious me.
And that's a
consequences.
10.
No, but then you get to add this, though.
And then I add an 6.
So
that's a
what? So what's your base?
minus a 10 to a 13 is a
Evasion
3
skill.
plus a
Great.
6, which is a 9. Which
Plus
is
you add the 1.
yeah, I did.
Before I tell you what they got, do you want to
I
add
think
anything?
I've got a second attack. I'm not going to add luck, no.
So what did you get
9.
in total? 9. They had 11.
Okay.
You hit the grate above them like motherfucker.
And I hit again because I rolled a 2 with heavy melee weapons,
Yeah.
I believe.
And so roll again. Let's use this.
That's
one.
a 10 this time. My luck is returned.
That's a 10 on my end.
Oh.
Keep on coming.
That's a 1.
That's a 1.
We need to stop matching.
Okay, what happens now?
You roll again.
Roll
Well,
again and
minus-
subtract.
Okay,
So you
it's a 1.
roll again and subtract.
3. So
You subtract
so
10 plus 1, take away 1.
take
Okay.
away
Wait,
3.
three.
So that's
Seven-
take away
seven.
4.
7 plus whatever your mod
12.
base is. 19.
19.
So they have 11, take away 6,
5.
and they add stuff. But no, that doesn't get them close.
Yes. Okay, so I hit him this time.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay,
Roll.
3d6. It's 1. It's 2.
You've never been
3
good at rolling
total.
damage, have you?
3 plus 4
Seven.
is 7. 7.
There we go.
7 damage.
You've never really been good at rolling damage.
They're,
No, never.
And then I come in and get like 75.
yeah,
Don't
you're
get
attacking no one.
It's unfair.
They're,
Yeah.
that was
is
not.
awesome.
If SP, I think that's.
And then I get.
Their armor negates it.
Can
I'm
you
gonna
add
get out
luck
the
to
car.
damage?
No. Also, just remember, if you for an 8, if with like a gun, or I think you can. Obviously, you can do it with melee. You can take an aim shot.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah. I
So
could not
then
see
I get
that.
up the card movement,
I know.
and next time is assault rifle. Yay.
Yeah, if you take an aim shot, you can take a -8 to your roll, but you can choose to do extra things with your attack, or you can it's only the assault rifle people. You can choose to expend more ammo, and you can use the auto fire skill, and you can do more damage potentially.
Yeah.
But it's
Or-
always your choice, just before you roll. So what was the I negated the damage. Great. That was both your attacks.
That was both my attacks.
And you get out.
I get out the car.
You get out, ban, and it's like, ah! And he shrugged. That's the end of your turn. Cedric in the back is like, what the and he's going to barge out the door, and he's going to do what Cedric does.
Best.
Which is use his assault rifle
Oh great.
on
Oh,
this
yay.
man.
This man?
The guy that got out of the car.
On
Evasion?
this guy.
Yeah. Well,
So 7, so it's not bad. That's 7 plus 12. So that's
19.
19 to beat.
Oh.
They unleash a shot on you. Deflects off it goes for your ovals and deflects your armor.
Cool.
It's like,
So
damn.
anything to SP?
No, he did not hit you successfully. So
Is it my turn
that
now?
is no.
Rookie shot.
Oh.
Next is the guy in the front. He's like, oh, you think you're a hot shot.
Which guy?
The
guy
guy
that
you're
was
talking
shouting
to,
at
and
us.
the guy you're trying to hit with a lead pipe.
Oh yeah.
In the window.
yeah.
I did.
He's going to pull out a baton,
Oh.
and he's going to attempt to hit you.
What, like a
That's
buzz
not a heavy
baton,
melee
or-
weapon, that's a normal melee
It's a
weapon.
medium melee weapon,
Yeah.
so you can attempt to
Evade, of
evade
course.
if you want.
Oh, it's not great. That's only 14.
I rolled a 10 and then a 1. So they lose, but they have 2 attacks because it's a melee weapon.
Do I evade again?
Yes, you can evade again.
That's a 10 this time. That's plus a 6. So that's 16 plus 12, which is 28.
They try to. They're struggling to hit you through this window grate,
Yeah.
and they're going to stay there. So.
Stupidly.
But it
I'm
is
about to shoot that
your
guy.
turn, Echo.
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of the car, and the guy's gonna be like, "What? There's another guy in there. This isn't fair."
You get out. Cedric's out there with his assault. And he's like, there's more in here. I can't wait for that's your movement.
Chase.
That's your movement to get out the car.
And then I'm gonna shoot him.
Make your attack.
Like, why is this one boot?
You shooting Cedric?
Yeah, I'm
My
shooting
boy.
Cedric. I'm shooting
Cedric.
That's handy.
I love creating
child.
Cedric.
Yeah.
Like,
23.
You hit. Roll your damage.
why are you so lucky? I want to hit.
Oh, it's 46 as well. Nice.
Yeah.
It's a very heavy pistol.
7. 18 damage.
I don't like him. You only had 1d6.
Cedric had
With that,
less
and you
armor,
double
if you would like to know. But he does 18. He does not negate. He only negates some of that. So 18. It goes down if you'd like to know. Because
Nice.
he's went on, but it's not by a lot. And he goes. Ooh. Blah, blah, blah. You shot me in my gut. He's like,
Very heavy pistols are the way to go, mate.
yeah. That's your turn because you used all your moves.
Yeah.
Chase, you're in a boot and you just say gunfire.
I jump out my boot.
You kick the boot door open. He's like, another one.
Just keep coming.
Stop it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I close enough to smack anyone?
Cedric.
I'm gonna smack Cedric.
Poor Cedric. I'm gonna deserve
Cedric-
that.
You're
Make
gonna try
your
to kill
attack.
us.
That's melee
He
weapon.
did try to
Melee
shoot me.
weapon.
Yeah.
He failed miserably, but he tried.
I
That's all.
found it.
That's
No,
fine.
you didn't fail miserably because he hit your shoulder.
It didn't do any
9
damage though. It
plus
didn't do anything.
13 is 22, I think.
You beat them. Roll your damage.
Yay.
For your first hit with the bat. I see.
4, 6, 9.
What's that in
They got
total?
better damage as me as well.
9.
It's 9 in total.
Yeah.
Okay. They negate some. You can make another swing if you would like.
I'm going to make another swing.
You see, you hit him in the head, and there's a nail sticking into his.
You're gonna want to take
They
that
are
back
not
later.
particularly new nails, I would imagine.
yeah, they're quite rusty. Probably a bit of blood on some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, we make your second melee weapon attack.
4 plus 13, 17.
Yeah, they've got a 12. Roll your damage again. As Cedric looks beaten and bloodied.
1 plus 2 is 3, plus 5 is 8.
Okay. Well, he's below half health.
That's
Yay.
good.
Sometimes.
He was
Okay.
below half health on your first. You kick the boot door open, Cedric's taken aback, and you just hit 2 times round the head. Your bat. Nails
rude
left in
way.
his face. He starts pulling. He's gonna
Hey,
pull
I
them
need those. I need those back.
They lick against the floor. Irie,
Be careful.
Okay.
it is your turn. Bloodshed going on.
Great. Luckily, I have these clothes over my clothes.
So you won't get bloody.
Exactly.
You knew it was
Yeah.
a good idea.
You in the? Where are you in the car?
You're shotgun, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're-
Okay.
Yeah.
So, if I got out the car, who would be close to me?
Right.
You're on the
if
other
you're
side
on
of
the
the
other
car.
side, so Cedric could be over there if you would like to imagine. And then meanwhile, just here, in the booth, would be the other guard. You didn't get a name from. It's Matt, so you know.
He
But
doesn't take much damage, I'll just shoot him first.
Yeah, I'll
Your
just.
choice.
So would I need to get out of the car to shoot? him?
if you were trying to shoot him from in, what you'd be doing is shooting through the windows and
Oh,
shooting
I assumed that the
past
windows were
Rocker.
down.
No, I'm out the car.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I'm
you're
still on the
you would
way.
be here. You would have to get out of the car for
Yeah.
a clear shot, but it's definitely you could stay in the car and I would say keep cover.
Yeah, I'm
Keep
gonna
cover.
stay in the car.
Yeah, so serve your own self-interest.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So, but
Yeah.
would you still like to take a shot?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you it's quite a hard shot. So roll your handgun.
You know what? Can I get out of the car?
Yeah, get out.
Thank you.
That's all your movement to get
Um,
out of the car.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna try shooting.
Have you left the engine running?
Of course.
Yeah. Okay.
So now if a shock
Oh.
hits the car, it will all just blow up and go up in flames.
Car's just going. No, it's an action to start
Yeah,
the
it's an
car.
action to start the car,
That's
so
just why.
It only takes
Uh,
2 actions to run away, guys.
Yeah, it takes 3 to get in, start the car, then drive. Yeah, so roll your
So-
handgun.
No, she has a heavy pistol. 'cause
That's
she got-
handgun skill. It's the handgun skill.
Oh.
Okay.
So in the middle column at the very bottom, ranged weapon skill.
Wait. So that's 3d6, right?
You need to roll to hit.
Which
First,
Oh,
with
okay.
the
So
D10.
it's
you add
D10
13,
plus
which
the
is
base.
that.
I'm going to tell you, given the circum, he is quite close, but given the, I'm going to say you just need to be 18.
Wait. So I've got 13,
13 plus 4.
16,
17.
17.
You could add a luck if you want to just.
Yeah.
So expend 1 luck.
Yeah. One.
But is it with a very heavy pistol? Or is,
I'm just gonna go with the heavy pistol.
oh, so expend 1 ammo from your heavy pistol.
Oh, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, you guys need to expend ammo when you shoot. Just remember.
Yeah.
Luckily, some of you just hitting people. So roll your damage then.
Okay.
3d6. And you can shoot twice. Just remember.
4 and 5. So 8.
So-
13.
That's alright. They haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, they're just. They're
And you
just,
said 13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being annoying on there.
They're not looking too bad,
Sorry.
but they're not looking too great. You have another shot if you would like to take it.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh god, yeah, the overpoweredness of heavy pistols get 2 shots.
6
Plus
Plus 13.
plus 13.
19, yeah, you hit. Roll your damage.
Just roll it. Just roll it.
Okay. 4 again. 4 and
That's
6.
really good.
So
14.
14.
He finally took some damage after 2 shots and lead hit.
Ow.
Heavy armor is he rocking?
No, that's, he's been taken nearly to half health.
Nice.
I feel like I should apologize for that.
Never.
You're used to getting the perfect angle with your camera shots, so you're perfect for doing the same thing with a gun. They're applicable skills.
Naturally.
Have you been yet?
No.
No, but it is your turn now.
Yeah.
What weapons do you have?
Assault rifle, that's all you
I
need to
have a
know.
that's pretty much it. Okay, I'm.
You're
What's
in the
the-
car still.
Yeah. What's the guy at half health? Where is he?
Two of them are below. One of them's nearly half health, and that's Matt. And Cedric's looking awful.
Okay, right. We're going for Cedric. Cedric is.
Sorry, Cedric.
Okay. I'll step out. Oh, can I just open the door and then shoot him from that?
You open the door. Yeah.
You like
Okay. I'll just open the door and.
Yeah. He's like,
Hello.
Hi. I'm here.
Enrique.
Hey.
Yeah, he
And I would like to try and shoot him.
Yeah. Go.
Okay.
Go for it. So that's your. If you look to the top right of your skills, shoulder arms.
Okay, cool. 8 plus 12, 20.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
shoot him.
Yay!
5d6.
That's 5d6.
That's a lot.
You can expend. Can you see in the middle column of your weapons at the bottom?
Can
Can you see the very bottom? Can you see ammo?
Yeah.
Just take away one from there with the rub on your and just imply that. And then roll your 5d6 as he's getting shredded by an assault rifle.
Okay, I'm gonna
love
steal one of
assault
yours and then I'll throw again.
You love
Okay.
assault rifle.
Okay, 3, okay, 6, 10, and then I need to roll. Oh,
We'll
which
roll
one's-
2 more again.
And then I'll roll another 2. 17.
In total.
Yes.
How are you killing him? You don't get to just say if he's unconscious. You're killing him.
Okay, yeah, nice. How do I kill him? I'll do it very humbly. I'll just like peek out and then I'll be like pew pew pew.
Yeah.
Well, just
you.
roll.
You see, there's because he's so quite close. It's more the just how close is that there's a burn around the hole, which it goes around the other side. I just got started.
Oh, he's new!
And he yeah, and he falls. His head hits the hood of the boot of the car, and he falls dead. His head also. If he didn't die from the bullet, he would have died from the head trauma.
Oh.
Oh, he's got blood on the car! Oh, he's got trauma!
That's the end of your turn.
Or is there another person that we don't know about?
The two
the two
labour
guys.
workers.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
There are 2 labels.
They're going to attempt to shoot Chase
How
and
dare you.
Echo.
That's not very good. I'm gonna roll to evade. just
Okay.
now.
So
How dare you?
you can evade. You don't have a reflex
I do
evade.
not have a
They
reflex
need to
evade.
beat a.
18 for me.
I'm just gonna use these ones. That's a lot easier. 18. One of the labour workers pulls out a pistol, goes wide. The next one they have to beat a 16 to hit you. No.
Yeah!
They did not.
I'm safe.
They were one short.
Oh.
Exactly. It goes. You know. You feel your hair flicker as the bullet go. You feel and you see some parts of it fall off as they shoot. It's like,
How could you do
If it
that?
was
as in Japanese, as he was like, who attempts that? He's like, and they're going to move, kind of, start dragging the bait with them.
Okay. Let's go kill those guys.
I would like you to make me an awareness check.
Awareness. Where is that?
It's in your top. It's in the awareness skills. So what
There's only awareness skills. Isn't
yeah.
there?
So by that I mean I'd like you to make a perception check. I'm going to tell you, this person you have not seen has had time to
Dramatic.
prepare.
7 plus
Oh, no.
13 is 20.
Oh.
No, unfortunately. So you are not allowed to evade this.
Oh.
But you have seen. I'll give you the high-rise building. Someone, or you can just see the vague line. It's red and gold kind of colored outline. Sniper rifle in hand. You just in time to see the bullet leave the. And you go. and they have shot you.
Ow.
And you're not allowed to evade. You didn't see them in
Which
time.
is my normal SP
So someone
This-
shot from where?
Up top. And this is the person who goes before you.
Oh. They decided not to go before.
No, they were
Do you
just
think
they
it- do you
decided
think
to
it's
prep
him?
themselves
Oh, okay.
for a hidden shot,
Do you think
and they
it's-
are going to take an aim shot with this.
I think it's him.
Because it's
That's
like
a
the
10.
colours as well.
I reckon it's him.
30 in total. That passes the sniper rifle threshold.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh. Oh yeah.
They are
Who else
attacking with
could
their
it be?
sniper rifle. Legend killer.
Oh.
Okay, how many hit points is that going to do? Is that going to like just destroy my SP? Or?
And they took an aim shot. So they get to inflict something else, and they were aiming for the head.
So that's
Any
10.
arm, so anything that go, I'm going to roll a d6 to see what bullet they hit you
Just like, do they have like different types of bullet?
with. Yeah. Actually, no. I'd like you to roll.
Just a D6.
D6.
3.
A 3. That's quite good. That's just normal ammo, really.
So, what's the damage like?
Uh,
Okay, I might have to get under cover, which will
Okay.
take all my movement.
You need to draw Gabriel just like looking.
it's 5d6 damage. What's your SP is 11?
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive. If I hadn't done that
Slay.
single time.
Good amount.
Shut up. I'm proud of myself.
How much? I would like your SP is 11. You negate your head armor
Yep.
goes down
By
to
one.
10. And it's times 2 however much damage gets through.
Oh god.
You take 18 damage to your health.
Shooty boy!
As a normal bullet, they can
30.
this sniper rifle is a special one, and this you hear it. You recognize it as Triste the headhunter,
Yeah.
Guys,
known for taking the heads of their victims,
I
the
called
skull
it.
specifically.
Oh my god.
I'm not seriously wounded
said
yet.
girl,
So
bro.
I'm
No.
just- I'm
I
not.
love
Well, how much health are you on?
I'm on
You said
27 and
girl,
I've got
boss.
23 to be
Well,
seriously wounded.
I would like you to roll a d6 again for me, because this normal sniper rifles only this one has a rate of fire of 2 because it's a special, but they can only shoot if it's a different cut. No. So what you're aiming?
3.
Oh, they cannot shoot again. Well, they can't shoot. They cannot shoot. It has to be different ammo if he wants to make 2 shots. And he's going. You see, moving much faster than you. However, they are a solo.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Oh
that.
yeah, he has
They've
to
got the
stand
awareness.
in the
They've got the
koalas
awareness.
club.
So they can.
has beast speed.
Tree
Yeah.
stay.
Free stay.
Be fun.
Please stay the initiative god. You're like the initiative.
I'm the initiative master. He's the initiative god because he's got both. He's got 2 spines.
So
That's how powerful he is.
Does he?
Yeah, because he's got the Sanderstan and the other one.
he has a Sanderistan, a Korenaskov, because that's what you gave him. These people made this bad guy for me.
Sorry guys.
spines.
Sorry.
I didn't make it.
So
got like a cool page of him in my sketchbook now, and I'll always.
Me and Susanna's just like the problem for this.
Oh yeah.
Because we like made it.
However,
Wait, no,
I think
Next time we do this,
Yeah.
They're gonna
Did you not know?
they're going to spend one of their solar points to up the
I always
number by
forgot that
1.
we made
Up
Tree
the
stay.
damage
I
number.
thought you
That's
two
that
made Tree
number
stay for
you
some reason. I
rolled
don't
there,
mind,
3.
but
So that's dipping into their pools, which is important. They only can do this a certain amount of times.
Me again?
They are, yes, and it's a different bullet this time, but you can evade this time.
On Wednesday.
Great.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Yeah. Of course.
You're
Can I?
forgetting about
What was this happening? Can I call Gabriel and ask why is Tree
That would be your turn.
He's in my bag.
And all you've noticed is a bullet has hit him in the head.
Right.
it. Not my problem.
Okay, so that's. Wait, where is it?
What did you get in total? And then I will roll after.
I'm just gonna say I rolled extremely well. I got a 10 and an 8, and that's plus 12, so that's 13.
30.
Oh my goodness gracious me.
10.
Imagine if we rolled higher.
Now, because Triste is a special, they are a legend. They have their own luck points, and they're going to spend all of them to hit you. But that is all their that is all their luck being a special bad guy. So that is all their luck. But it was not an aim shot, so you'll take less.
Hopefully.
So this is to your body instead. But this is with piercing ammo.
Oh god.
I did
What
like
is that?
the ultimate evade, but still nothing.
You take 8 damage, and
seriously
instead of putting your body armor down by 1, it goes down by 2.
Got it.
Ooh.
So 8 damage? Is that?
Yes.
You take the damage even though he
That's
has
fine
armor.
Slay.
Yeah, but he negated 11 of the damage. But yes, so your body armor should now be 9.
Yeah.
You see one shot to the head, 1 shot to the heart region, and you immediately go stumbling. How are you looking?
Okay, so I've got a bullet in my head, so I'm kind of...
It is your turn as well.
Yeah, so I'm instantly going to use my movement to...
He is on a rooftop.
If I crouch down, will I be able to get behind the car? Or is that...
You could get back into the car.
Could I get into
There is, however, 2 bullet holes through the glass, if you would like to know.
Yeah, could I get in the building that the 2 security guards are?
You could jump through the window, and I'll allow you in this process to also make attacks on the security guard.
Cool.
Yeah, so make your melee attack weapon.
Jump through the window whilst like
Does that have to be a melee
someone
attack?
with a lead
Oh, you
pipe.
could do it with your fist.
Can I not do it with Lulu?
That's enough. In this process, you would have to jump through guns, like, pressing up against you. I would say it's more reasonable to make a melee attack.
So yeah, heavy melee weapon.
I'd
So,
like to know.
lead pipe. That's 12.
Yeah,
Right?
you could
Yeah, so
not.
that's 9 plus 12, which
Wow.
is a lot of...
He cannot evade. He cannot evade. Roll your damage.
Perfect. This is the first attack. I believe I have 2. 4 and 3. Add that together. That's 8. And then I damage again. Can I damage again? Even though-
Yes,
yeah.
you can. He's below half health.
Okay, so that is 5 plus 12 is 17.
5 plus 12 is 17.
So
Yeah, you do it.
yay. That is 6 this time. My luck is turning up. 3, that's 9, and that's 6 again. That is 15 damage.
Hold on.
Let's go.
His armor subtracts 3 of that,
Okay.
but he's still dead. As you jump through the window and hit him with your lead. How
Because
do you?
I'm super angry, so I'm like, God damn it, I hate when people get the best of me. So this guy's just sniped me, so I'm super angry, so I jump through, I hit him once, it just kind of goes boom, and the second time I just kind of crack his head down. Or am I...
The fractures of the skull.
Yeah.
Skull fragments, and there's nothing but a headless, bloody.
Maybe we should
And then I
piece
jump
the
through the
skull-
window.
maybe
Oh,
we should
you
piece the skull back
did
together
that
and
by
give it to
jumping. That was
Queesay.
all while you jumped through the window. But Echo, it is your turn because the other 2 enemies who went before you are dead. It is your turn.
So, I now know that there is a sniper.
Yeah.
Because, so, I'm not going to be able to hit Queesay, am I?
You could always.
Well,
what
do I know
what-
where Queesay is?
You can make me an awareness check,
Okay.
which is the perception, but that would be this turn, I would say.
that would be the rest of thy turn.
Yes.
Wait, do I know it's Queesay?
No, you just know someone shot him with incredibly flashy bullets
I'm going to go into the building so I don't get shot.
into this building.
Yeah.
You open the door, you in.
Okay. And now I'm going to roll awareness.
And you cannot see him
Okay,
from
no, I'm not. I'm going
inside.
to. I'm going to.
Do it. Do
wait.
you want to do it the other way
Yeah,
around?
I'll go the other way around. So I'm going to see if I can figure out if it's Queesay. So I get 14.
14. If you, unfortunately for you, they rolled higher on their stealth. So
So I can't spot them. I don't know it's Queesay. I'm
you,
gonna go,
you don't know. Yeah.
I'm going to go in, and I'm also going to ask him what was that.
Do you want to have a conversation now?
So just say quote. Just.
I'm just gonna say, God damn sniper roof to your left.
That gives you, I think, a general direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is your turn, and so we move on to Chase. There are 2 people shooting at you out here, and you
I
just
thought they were
saw.
dead.
One of those people.
I thought they were dead.
No, labor
No,
workers.
No, I'm gonna go up to one of
I
them.
thought-
like specifically
No,
The labor
the
workers
security
are dead.
guards
Only
are
the
dead.
security guards are dead.
I'm going up to the security guard who shot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna smack him.
You take my hair, I take your life.
Yeah, he's like,
Barely, he tried.
oh, I see. Musician.
Yeah.
And then you pull a nail back.
Quite a nail back.
Yeah, well,
And 2 plus 13 is 15.
Your first swing goes wide, unfortunately.
Ah,
But make your
my
second swing.
swing. 6 plus 13 is 19.
You hit that time.
Yeah.
Do that damage.
I don't know what to tell you.
Plus 4 is 7. Plus 3 is 10.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, your weapon's a pistol. You could not. So in total,
10.
damage. How are you killing this labor worker? 'Cause if you want to know, they're not wearing armor.
Yeah.
Their head,
Yeah.
and you know, like Pinhead from Hellraiser.
Yeah.
That's with just nails. Yeah. He's
Yeah.
lying on the floor. The gun rolls to the side. Is that the end of your turn? You move to him.
Yeah, I moved to him.
Okay, so we move to
Yeah.
Irie next. You're in the car. What you've just seen.
Alright.
There's a weird scene happening around you.
The car
So.
is not bulletproof to those bullets.
The car, however, gives you cover, and it does protect you from
So
bullets
who
more.
is left?
There's one labor worker out here, and
Tree stay.
you don't. You can make an awareness check on your turn because you have the windows outside of the car to try and see.
You want to try and spot tree stay?
I think I'm just gonna go for the labor worker.
Yeah, make your
because,
attack.
I'm gonna use a heavy pistol again.
Yeah.
Wait, where is it?
Oh,
Oh, it's there.
You
2.
No.
Right.
They've got no
Plus.
armor.
Oh,
So,
plus
15.
15.
You hit them.
Yeah, they've got no armor.
They're
you're
close enough. That's the distance wise. But yeah, roll your damage. 3d6. Unless you're aiming with a very heavy pistol, then it's 4d6.
No, I'm doing just a heavy pistol. 2. And 6. Okay, so
9.
9.
He's nearly dead.
And you get
You have
another
2
shot.
shots.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll
him
hit him
again.
again. 5. No, that's 2. Wait, no, it's 5.
Plus 13.
Plus 13.
You hit.
Yeah.
He's dead. How do you kill him with your gun?
He's dead
Alright.
without even rolling the
I think
damage.
I'm just gonna like try
One
shoot
health.
him like in between his eyes, like on the bridge of his nose, and just like
The nose. The eyes. But he doesn't hit before he hits the ground. It's almost like slow motion for you. But with your amplified hearing, you hear his heart stop.
uh-oh.
And
Whoopsie.
you hear the bullet breaking through all the layers as he falls. He topples forward onto the crate, with which you can assume has the CRE, and he's lying on top of it now. But that's your attack.
Yeah.
Are you staying in the car?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait, can I just like duck a little bit in the car?
Yeah, you're duck in the
Yeah.
car. Still in the
You
car.
guys are in the open. You're gonna be short.
Una,
I know.
it's your turn.
My turn.
Your turn. You kicked the car door open. You're on your side. And you shot. You've noticed pretty much everyone around you is dead.
And
needed to die.
And someone's shot
Okay.
Walker.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw him. You heard a, and then he jumped into a window and beat the guard. So, you know something happened to him.
Okay, cool.
They make an awareness check.
That would be you.
Okay.
But you know what you came for is just there as well.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
that's true actually.
Is there still the sniper guy there?
If you want to try and find them, you need to make an awareness check.
And that would be
Because-
your turn.
But you could still move as well.
Okay, then I'll move over to the object,
Yeah.
and then I will make an awareness.
Yeah, to try and find a sniper.
His perception.
You're in the top left. It's in bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
You see.
Eye contact.
You spot him.
Up on the roof of Metal First Finance Processing, you notice this person, blonde with hair, red streak, gold red eyeliner, bright eyes, defining features, handsome appearing, red leather jacket on top, with spiked shoulders, gold kind of layers, and a lace glove on the right. They are carrying a very impressive sniper which you would love to have a better look at.
Okay, right.
But you also notice there's a shape behind them as well. Not a person though, some kind of technology.
Maybe shout out to everyone that
yeah,
this tree stay.
I'm gonna shout.
You
There he
instantly
is.
recognize this is the headhunter.
Shout,
Headhunter.
shout
I
tree
shout
stay.
him.
So for everyone else, everyone knows where they are now.
Everyone knows it's tree stay. He's over there.
Yeah. But you are by the crate now.
Oh.
Okay.
Shoot.
With their 30 initiative, Triste will go in the open. There's
Oh.
Chase.
Hello.
There is
There's
Una.
me now.
Una is nearest the crate. However, they've seen you do maybe more damage. So, but they're gonna try and afford to take 2 shots. So, they're going to shoot you.
Yeah.
Main shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun.
And let's calculate the distance. They were better with a sniper rifle. Sniper rifles do better, quite longer range. So they succeed.
It's a bit long range.
But
A
Boo.
bit long range for me.
I want you to roll your d6.
Okay. It's a 1.
1. Damn it. No. Why did I do 2? What? That's it. You just get normal ammo. None of you get the fun ammo he
Let's
has.
go. Let's go.
Fun ammo.
I don't want to know
Describe how we get ripped to pieces.
I don't want to find out what that ammo is.
Ammo.
It was an aim shot to the head.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Yay.
That's 2 6s there.
Oh. Oh no.
Maybe that'll make it
That's
feel
not.
I think I need an ice pack.
Your armor is edged, so you can put your head
Wet
armor down
paper
to 10.
Yeah.
So you negate good amount of this. But no, 1. That's. You take 22 damage.
That's quite
He
unfortunate.
rolled
Not as
high.
much as me.
Yeah, I know. But
How are you looking?
at least you got a couple.
Not
Are you
good.
below half health?
I am
think it's in
below
your
half health.
Yes, you have a -2 stuff now.
Yes.
Let's
go.
Okay, because you've been shot. However, I would like you to roll a d6.
Roll again.
If you don't want them to, they can expend stuff, but roll a d6. You would like lower numbers.
That's not so low.
What is that?
4.
4? Fun! We've had this one! They're going to shoot you though.
What does this one do?
This is their piercing.
That's the one that just destroyed
It's
my
not
body
the
armor.
fun ammo! I want to shoot you good! But they hit you. They are not aiming for your head.
But like it reduces your armor by loads. and
Oh,
does
that's all
damage.
ones!
Never mind, it doesn't deal loads of damage.
You take 1 point of damage.
Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at me.
And your body armor, can you see in the next to your health, just still in the middle?
Yes.
Can you do the body?
Okay.
Put it to 10.
How much armor did you start with?
Everyone
11.
starts with 11. And then you hear a and you see on top of it a sleek silver with red and gold stripes painted with skulls in between, with glowing gold wheels that leave trails, like in Tron wheel. It's
What, like a flying motorbike?
Crusade is on a hover bike.
Slay.
And they jump off the
Slay.
roof and they drive onto the Santa's frigates, and they are moving along the rooftops. But as their turn, Rocker, it's your turn. You are bleeding from the head. Quite
Cool.
Okay.
Call Gabriel and ask why
Can
is
I
this homeboy
medicine
freestay over
myself, or is that not possible? Can we, is there any
not
way
to
of
heal
healing
yourself.
myself?
No.
No.
That would not unfortunately the situation.
I think you call Gabriel and ask why his homeboy tree stays over
Well, I
here
don't- it's
trying
not-
to kill us.
Yeah, it's not his homeboy, trust me.
It's not why he's just in love.
So he's constantly moving. Is that going to make it harder for me to hit him?
You're inside the booth, so you don't know.
Oh.
You're just aware from the head that you're bleeding.
Okay. So, am I going to get bleed damage? Does that
No,
exist in this
you
game?
don't.
Wait,
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Quickly, was Tree say the one who left the Black Ice program behind?
No. Well, you don't know that. There's no point asking. But you know, yes or no. You don't know.
Well,
I
Tree stay can't net run, can he?
You don't know. You would have to find out, and you'd have to do your own investigating. But for now, it is your turn.
Guys, I think the plan is to get the hell out of here.
Alright, should I start?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Let's go.
I think I'm going to see if I can make a run for the car.
yeah. Are you You jump out the window
I
and back
jump out
into
the window,
into
back
the
into
driver's
the car, into the driver's seat.
seat. And do you start the car?
Yes.
You start the car.
No, the car's already
It
started.
started, but you nitro fuel. Are you? Yeah. You said, but if you want, we can do it so you're ready to drive when everyone's in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Echo, it is your turn.
Okay. So
God.
I'm in the
fun.
booth. Would it be possible for me to like jack in and like sound an alarm or something so the authorities know that Tree Stay is here and they?
They would have no trees, but you could sound an alarm. But you
Okay.
jack in. That's one. That's one of
Wait.
your net actions, and then for
Wait.
your set. Yeah.
So I could jack in and sound an alarm, but that would like need. But that probably wouldn't be much help, as there'd be more people for everybody to fight.
They would be on their way. They definitely wouldn't get here in time.
Okay, in which
Because
case,
someone, product board would first have to hire them, because it's not a proper police force.
yeah.
It's a whole system.
In
you
which
know.
in which case, I reckon I'll put. Could I like open the door and like peek out from behind the door using the door as cover?
Not from your position, but you wouldn't use the door as cover.
Can I? Well, then I'll just go outside and shoot Tree Stay.
You get out. You only have a pistol.
How far away is he?
If you would like to know, there is a distance rate. Well, you could attempt to do it,
I could attempt to
but
do it,
if
but
the difficulty is 30, and I'm telling you that now, because he is over 100 meters away from you.
And also in a
I'll
hoverboard.
still try if I get like a 10.
Yeah, roll.
Yeah.
Roll your hand
I'll
gun.
try and shoot him. But was this still expend ammo even if I don't?
Yes,
hit him?
because you shoot the gun
Yeah. The ammo is leaving. It's saying bye.
I
bye.
got
Bye,
2.
ammo.
plus
14.
no. You.
No amount of luck.
It
will
is
save you that.
unrealistic, unfortunately, in the cinema. But the bullet goes. You shot where you last saw him, and
Then
then
I'll shoot at him where
well, you
he's
last shot where you were
clearly
told
coming
where
off.
he was. But
But what about where he was coming off with his hover bike?
You can hear him.
I'm gonna.
You could hear him.
Instinct takes over in this moment, as you're taking your net experience. It's all about trying to calculate positions, and you do shoot that shot. But however, he is on a hover bike, and so he moves out of the way. But I'm saying, is that a very heavy pistol?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's your turn.
yeah.
So to me.
And my ammo goes down to 6.
Yeah, Chase. You're bleeding.
Ah.
Next up will be Irie, just so you know. But Chase is up first.
Get the thing and get in the car.
I'm gonna get the thing. I'm gonna get in the car.
Do you get your hand on it?
Yeah.
And it's like, so you can help to move it. So, because Un is the other person.
I'll help move it.
There is a body on it as well.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Fine.
Kick the body
Oh,
off.
just
kick it,
slap the body off, I guess. Try and push it off.
Brain matter and blood leaks out onto the crate.
Whoopsies.
But I'm going to say, because you're both team F, on Una's turn, you'll move the crate into the car. This will take up the entirety of 2 back seats. This will take up the back seats entirely.
There's space in the boot if
Oh,
anyone wants to join me.
I'll join you.
If you want-
Spaces there on the
Yeah.
boot.
Just because of the storage unit's got, it's like file cabinets.
Or you could sit on it, I guess.
So you could go on the roof if you really want, or you could squeeze.
That sounds a bit dangerous.
We can squeeze
Actually,
in like 2
fire.
people in the
I would
shotgun
say you could
seat.
squeeze 1 person in with the crate.
Okay, cool.
Normally I'd go on the roof, except
And
for
as
the
well
fact
as the
that Tree
boot
stays out
door was
here.
kicked open, would you prefer it to be kicked off? What do you think would Chase do? What would be more stylish and cool?
It would be more cool to go on the roof. It would be more cool to go on the roof.
And I'll go in the boot.
No, but
I'm
the problem is
chilling
if
on
you
the
go
roof,
on the
not
roof, you're
crazy.
an easy target.
That's
for
No,
not,
but-
there's style over
But
everything.
style over
You kept your
everything.
turn,
Style
Ivy,
is
you're in
everything.
the
I'm
car,
very
Vodka got
cool.
into you. As they get in, some blood flicks onto you. Thankfully you're wearing an overall.
I'm like a bit delirious from blood loss. and everything.
Anyway, he's in the driver's seat. What are you doing with your turn?
If
you don't-
Please don't leave me behind.
Well, get in the car then.
Get in the car then.
I was trying to shoot Tree Stay, the guy who's tried to kill us.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
get in the
but-
car.
Yeah,
That was your
Ivy,
fault.
what would you
That
like
sounds
to
like a
do?
you problem.
Just. Can I just like go like slightly to the side and just try and drive off? So then just.
Would you like to,
Oh yeah, you need to get back in. Never
as well
mind.
as the Finn isn't in the car quite
We
yet?
could leave him
Yeah,
behind.
he's on the car.
Like,
Well, no, but the object
But
is
if you
probably in the
you don't
car.
necessarily
oh yeah,
have
the
to
object
do
needs to
something
get in the car
if
first.
you want. But
You can
If you
try
want,
to
you can drive off
medicine me.
without us.
Oh,
I don't.
yeah. No, but I need to- I
Unfortunately,
need to
you're not in a
go,
state where
actually.
medicine
I need
Helps.
to.
Yeah, you're gonna need.
You know, I'll just like
Little more
leave it. Yeah, there's not really
Yeah.
much I can do.
You said
Yeah, who cares?
you notice your picture with Gabriel has gotten more views. Doing
Damn.
better.
Haha.
And Una, it's your turn. Are you going to get acquainted?
Yeah, we're getting straight into
Uh,
the car.
I would say you can either choose to get into the car itself, and you'll be the only one who can fit in, or you can let someone else get in.
Go on yourself. He can get in the trunk.
You can choose to
Yeah, you can-
let
you
someone
can
else get
move.
into the car, or you can.
I'll get into the car.
You get into the
'Cause I'm the most
car.
important.
Close the door behind you, 'cause that's how you.
Yep.
Chase outside.
I jump on the roof.
That will be your turn.
Yeah.
I just kind of go.
It's not your turn
Hi
yet.
there.
I know, but my turn is jump on the roof when that happens.
I
thought you
The
were
bike
already- Oh wait, no, he's not.
starts to drive down the building.
Oh!
Just do this
He
quickly.
is
Slow.
going very fast. He is going 200 miles per hour.
Just saying, you're the only one outside the car right now. Or-
It would hurt if he crashed.
And as the last one, as he's in there, he stands on the bike. Echo, you're there.
Oh,
He's going
okay.
to
I'm
shoot
gonna roll
you.
evasion.
You're going to roll evasion. Yeah.
I got a 3 plus 14, I think. No, 12, 15. Yeah, Trista's gonna hit me and shred through my arm.
They
Shred
hit.
through my.
Uh,
Wait, my
roll a
armor
d6.
starts at 11, doesn't
Roll
it?
a
Yeah,
d6.
roll a d6.
could I go to the toilet?
1. Ha.
Goodbye
Uh,
forever.
Good luck.
They're going to spend a point to make you re-roll.
Oh.
Roll
oh.
Yeah, how many points
6.
do they have?
Damn.
Take 6. Let's go.
Please say no explosives.
I would like to. It's not explosive. That's it's impractical. Slow rolls. Put your body armor down by 1, so it should be 10 now. But you take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Health. However, I would like to know what cyberware you have.
Oh, okay. I have a neural link with an inter-socket plug.
Yeah, that's for your
And
net run-in.
Shift track. Shift track. Whatever.
Instantly,
Yeah.
you feel your connection to
My connection to the neck is just
net.
it's just
Your
7.
interface plugs go as
Okay.
they malfunction, and you also feel your agent. He has used an EMP bullet
Damn.
to.
That's really annoying because like
Yeah,
my
that's like
entire
that's
thing.
the worst
Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Are I
you.
still inside? Oh no, I'm not still inside.
No,
the
you're not.
building.
But they're on the bike as it's moving, standing on it.
Are they gonna take
To
another
you?
shot?
Oh shit.
To you, I'd like you to roll a d6 to see if they can even.
3.
That's different.
Yay!
It's normal ammo.
I'm in danger.
Wait. What are the types of ammo then?
You'll find out after.
I'm in
But
danger.
given the distance, it is harder because he's closer.
I'm fear for my life right now.
Yeah.
I actually fear for my
No,
life.
that was near. He's going to spend
Got it in the car.
rearrange his solo points. He's going to hit you with those because he's a solo. You can have aim shots.
Shit.
Wait, could I have rearranged mine?
No,
Is
because
that-
you only have 1 point.
Yeah. Little
It's pretty much just initiative-wise. Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Oh,
But hey,
damage.
what's your What's your body armor?
my body armor is 11.
It goes down to 10.
Okay.
What's your health now?
18.
18. You take 14 points of damage. I have 3 6s. And you negate 11 points of damage. My lowest die was a
Wait,
2.
I negate 11.
No, our
14.
body armor goes to 10.
My
You
body
take
armor's-
14 damage. Your armor saved you. Your body. You feel it gets stopped just above the heart. That bullet. And you can.
Shit.
And if you have to be real, but that is the. And they swerve themselves round back onto the bike and sweep out.
Help.
Leah's almost dead.
Bocker, it is
Here's
your
the
turn.
dilemma
Look at
with
that.
me. I feel like if we take another one of Tristan's turns, we will have 2 dead people on our hands.
So
We will.
Are we all? in
But
the
if
car?
I leave now,
On the car. In the car. In the car. In the car. Not in the car.
then
I
if we
guess
leave-
I'm like
leave
lying
now,
on the roof
we
now.
leave him behind.
You do.
So
And I'll tell you now.
So,
There will be no roll-in. I will call you dead.
yeah.
Because there's no survive on
There's
your
no
own.
surviving.
On your
Tuesday
own?
On my own. as a
Yeah.
netrunner, level 1.
Who was also
who's
being
also
debilitated
been-
by
Yeah.
Tristan.
I think I'm
and,
gonna
his
take
and
one.
it's got his connection to the net just 7.
I
Wait, is there
think-
any way for me to...
Yeah,
fix
you could
that?
spend a turn to fix it, but yeah.
Okay.
However, it's Rocker's turn.
I
In this
think-
moment, think about when it's
Thinking about what Rocker would
We've
do.
got the stuff.
yeah.
Thinking about what Rocker would do as a solo
I
who's
really
done
do
this
not
job
want to
to
lose my
gain rep.
character. I really do not want to lose my
You will lose it anyway.
You're
because-
losing it
I
either
would,
way.
I would like you, in this moment of, make your choice now.
It's 2 or 1 deaths. Which one is it?
Okay, I'm driving away.
You driving away.
Driving
You
away.
Sorry.
You'll get it. I'm going to give, however, the boot. It's open. Your turn. The one thing you can do to escape is to attempt to jump and cling to the boot.
Come on.
You're just like
You can do
That
it.
will be the one thing you can attempt to save yourself. This will be an athletics body skill. Before you roll,
8.
I'm going to tell you the number. You need to beat a 16.
Okay, I can do this.
That's
And
doable.
and
That's
I've got
manageable.
luck. And I've got
You
luck.
got luck.
I got... Damn it.
Plus
Plus 8.
10.
I
Um,
don't...
Plus 6, plus
I
6.
Plus 6,
no,
how much
no,
luck?
'cause I already used up some of my luck.
How much luck do you have left?
3.
Oh.
I'm going to. I'm going to give Chase. You can spend some of your luck if you like, as the person on the roof. Just attempt to help.
I'll spend some of my luck.
Spend the rest of your luck.
So...
If you spend all your luck for that,
I have 6 luck.
So wait, do I now have
That's
no
3.
luck?
you have no luck. You have no luck.
Yeah.
You spent it all.
But I'm alive!
Just
Hope you're ripped out as Christy performs an Akira slide on the. You make eye contact with the driver. Blood going down your eyes. You swear. Echo looks. The body barely with the EMP coursing through them. They're just about not to make it as their hand goes up, and Chase leans down, foot in the boot, and drags you up onto it. And you slide out of here, tires screeching, as the product in tow. It's all fine. Triste swerving to the side, putting the sniper utensils. However, a jeep drives by.
Oh.
It's like, motherfucker! The orphans get in the way, crashing in.
Yes!
As the police follow them. And Tristan's locked off by
Yes!
you were saved from your
Yes!
earlier.
thank me.
You saved me!
Hey, man.
And you drive off,
Go.
completing your mission. And now that's what we call style.
Oh,
You
yeah.
are successful.
We did it.
You're almost
Oh,
dead.
wait, pose.
I'm so glad I never had a pistol. I am so glad.
Thank you everyone for attending the shit show of our collaboration.
Yeah.
We are Place Bedford. There'll be more. There'll be an interesting game coming up, I've heard. I believe it's Orbital Blues with someone very good. And it will be excellent. They're sad space cowboys.
Yeah.
I'm not asking, I'm telling you, you have to come and watch. Like the man on the billboard, I have a gun behind your head. Turn around now.
Yeah, it is Triste. Triste will hunt you down.
He will. Headhunter, your head's gone. Thank you, everybody. And come back.